boom, I can join session room.
I don't know if I can.
I could do it, so you should be able.
Alright, Ilias, I made it so you were on Team 1 temporarily. And, yeah, you could join back and forth. Not that you'll need to. I don't think you'll DC. It's just the mobile guys.
Push to talk.
Yeah, everyone push talk, please. Alright, well, last time, some of the people had things they had to do, life happened, and we only had half the team here, and I didn't want to just say screw it with the campaign, and I wanted to give everyone a chance to do a little bit of role play, something we haven't done a lot of, like with short rests and long rests and stuff. We don't do a lot of those. Normally it's like after each session I just give you guys like a long rest or something like that, or a short rest, and I really wanted to give you guys a chance to role play, kind of stretch your arms and legs a little bit, your muscles with the
I don't have those anymore.
No. So on last session, you guys started playing with the deck of many things. Can anyone recap what happened? Scott, could you?
Yeah.
People got greedy.
Sure.
Actually,
wanted to. Yeah.
I was gonna say Panton maybe would be better since he's the one that owns the deck of many things.
Okay.
Let's let Panton do it.
Sure. So
No offense, Scott.
I was like, no one should draw any, and then everyone was like, let's draw. So I'm like, okay. We got in a circle around the deck. Kestrel decided to. We all said we're gonna draw one, just one, because we all know how powerful this magic is. Kestrel drew 5.
I drew 2.
Because she's very greedy. She got a lot of possessions and new things, including a new weapon, and then she lost everything but her magical items. So she got 50,000 gold worth of coins and then immediately lost it.
Big
Also a
oof.
key.
And then she rage quit. I remember that Ritoni got all of his magical items stripped from him. I don't remember what the other card was though.
What was it that you lost, Ritoni?
Fuck you, Graham.
All magical items.
Yeah, I know. He just wants to rub it in.
I want to tell everyone watching for the first time.
Nah, he wants to rub it in. I lost the legendary belt of Storm Giant Strength,
Oof.
which we're returning to get now by killing more Storm Giants.
That's... Oh, man.
Storm Giant belts for everyone. We did this.
Alright,
And I also...
Alright, well, I'm ready to begin here, and let's get the ball rolling. I'm gonna turn the music on for this area. I love having, like, I have a 4th monitor that's touchscreen, and I just have my media player up. It's really cool. Alright, so you guys are here, and I think the one thing that's left to do in this environment is, I believe you have a new item, right? Kestrel? What? I didn't hear what she said. I said, that's all I heard.
Yeah, she has a new item. She's still pouting about the gold that she lost though.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, Kestrel, would you like to go down into the well and go see if you can find it really quick? It's a little dangerous. There are traps. But that is probably where the item...
I just don't... Did it spawn on me?
It spawns within a certain range of you, and
Yes.
he can spawn it wherever he wants.
Exactly.
Alright, freaking child is just gonna climb down.
Why don't
the
you roll a
well.
perception, or what would that even be? Not perception or investigation to see where it is. You feel like, I'm gonna make this be a perception check. Would you roll a perception check for me? Because you feel this pulling after you got this card and you read through the card. What was the card for the item?
Let me remember.
Vizier, whatever?
Vizier?
No, that's the Vizier is the one that you can meditate to get an answer ready. Within a year.
It was key. It was key.
Nation!
Yeah,
Thank you, dude! Heyo! Thanks, man.
I got an 18 in perception.
Oh, shit! Look at her. Oh, look at me. I gotta, like, fix this. There we go. We're good. We're caught up. Alright, with that 18, you would have had to have gotten, like, an 18 or like a 16, 17 or so. Hello, Bob13. So with your 18, you feel this like tugging into the well, and it doesn't feel like a negative presence. It feels like you have a strong desire to go back and search through some of the items that you found for the gold down there. Would you like to do this though? It's up to you.
Would I like to search?
Yeah, would you like to go back down the well real quick? And we're not gonna do this whole shindig where she has to avoid traps.
I already said that she's walking down.
Okay, so we're just gonna put you down there to make it so we can skip 30 minutes of going up and down the well. Roll an investigation check once you're down there. And roll it with advantage since you have this pulling towards the item. What the hell? Roll that shit with it. Someone give her advantage.
I have 2 inspirations.
Oh, use your inspiration to roll again. What?
I have another inspiration.
Use it again. Alright, he just redeemed imbue inspiration on you. He's giving you one. What the fuck?
I have another inspiration.
This is your last one. I don't, what the hell?
You're the one that asked for it, Graham.
Alright, damn.
60?
With 3s and 4s. You guys see her rolls in the left there?
The child is sniffling quietly. And
You know what this music
crying
calls
to
for, right?
herself as
You know what this music
looking.
calls for, right? With all those 3s and 4s? So you're in the well. I'm gonna role play what happens. You're in the well, and you kind of fall and onto gold, and you're like, plop! You fall right in the gold. You can make a little noise for it if you want, but you fall in the gold, and you start digging around in the gold. And all you hear are these coins and stuff.
Can I take some of this fucking gold?
Absolutely, take some. You can only take
as much as I can.
All right, I'll tell you what it is when we get back up the well. Okay, so you're down here and you're scavenging through this, and you're like, what is this feeling? Where is this coming from? A 2, a 3, a 2, a 2, and a 14. Oh. So you're looking through it, and then suddenly it clicks with you, and you look to your left and your peripheral view, kind of to the side, and you see this dagger of some sort. Go ahead and go pick it up real quick. It's about 5 feet from you.
She's gonna wipe her nose and sniffle and then go over and pick it up because it's just I already lost
Okay.
my stuff. Might as well.
So you don't know if this dagger is cursed, and you don't know what it is, other than it's a...
I don't care. I want a weapon.
Alright, so you pick the dagger up. Would you like to go back upstairs after collecting coins?
I'm gonna collect as much money as I possibly can while fucking crying.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Instead of just giving you a set amount, that doesn't really seem right. I'm gonna make you roll a 1d6, and the higher the roll, the more money you're gonna get. So, go ahead and roll a 1d6. And
After what I just rolled with all those low rolls, okay?
Yep.
Blah, blah.
I should make
She
it so
went
you...
down into the well to get the weapon that should appear in her hands.
Wait, why didn't it roll?
Oh my god! She got alright, you just got 6,200 gold pieces. That's the highest roll you could have got.
Yay!
Alright. So you climb back up the well, right? Is that what you would want to do?
Uh-huh. She's just walking up the side back up.
Okay. She has an item that allows her to basically walk up the sides. Just for some context, what is that item called, Kestrel?
The cloak of Arachnia? What was it?
It's like the cloak
Yeah.
of... Yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
She's Spider Girl.
Terrahawk, if you're in chat, welcome, dude. Right, so... Alright, so you climb up here, and I'll let you roleplay it, but this item is identified, and that's all I'll say for right now. You guys have had a long rest. It is now daytime, because at the end of the session, last time, it was totally nighttime. So, yeah. I'm letting you roleplay now. Kind of, because you found this dagger and a bunch of gold pieces that you put in a pouch that was actually empty at the time, right? Because all your wealth disappeared. Oh boy.
She's not gonna say anything, she's just crying.
She's gonna cry after finding all the good stuff?
Yo, the only memory that the world had of her father is gone, and it's all because it's her fault. So she doesn't care. She's just crying. She doesn't care about herself. She just knows that the memory of her father that was brutally murdered, like, just a couple weeks ago or whatever, a
Right.
week ago, is just gone, erased from the world, and everything that she ever owned. So she's just crying.
And your father died, which is another big oof.
Yeah, but that's like 5 weeks ago.
Yeah, that was earlier. All right, so if you don't want to like tell them about your item, we could get the ball rolling, and I'll let you guys roleplay if you want to head on. You're gonna have to probably look at your map though to see where you currently are and juxtaposed to like where you need to be.
I'm just gonna put Snowball down and let him leave because I'm just cursed to never have anybody.
By the way, the one thing I actually was making you go back down there for that you did find with that 18 or was it 16 or something, you found a really warm egg of some sort. That's why I kind of forgot that.
No!
Graham, you.
No, I'm crying now. Fuck!
I want you to roll an Arcana check.
Fuck.
Roll an Arcana check. Oh my effing god. Why is it a 22? Alright, so this is what looks to be, when you look at it, this is part of like an investigation check as well. So with an Arcana investigation kind of check, combination, you could tell this is immediately warm to the touch. And it's probably the surface, it's probably about the size of like your head, maybe. It's oval shaped, so you could definitely tell it's what looks to be an egg. But the shell itself is very, very strong. It has like scales all around it. It's very warm to the touch, but not warm enough
She's
to.
running up! She's running up! She's wrapping the little baby in the rope in the robe of scintillating colors, and she's gonna run up, screaming, crying as she's running up to freaking Zoe. She's like, "Zoe, we killed a mom!"
Let me continue real quick. Let me finish up this Arcana check that you got with a fucking critical hit. 22. Pardon my language for everyone watching. So you know with your Arcana check that this will not be easy to hatch. And you're not just going to be basically given a dragon. You're going to have to like tame it. You're going to have to teach it. You're going to have to figure out how to actually patch it. And as DM, I don't know that yet. So we'll have to get to you on that, but it's not going to hatch in the next 8 hours or even 3 hours of our game time or 8 hours of wherever you're going to go. It's going to take a while, but you know that this is a red dragon egg. And that's all I'll say.
Yay! It's my same color. Woo!
Woo!
It matches me.
Yeah. All right, so I'll let you guys roleplay a little bit. Have at it.
Oh, we killed a mom!
You killed a mom.
No, we killed a mom!
It killed the mom.
What?
Huh.
We killed a mom! And I point over to the freaking
Right, yeah,
big dragon.
right.
She threatened us first. She didn't have to.
Wasn't it me who delivered the blow?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Shit.
sure. you know.
Can't say.
So technically, I killed the mom.
Thanks,
Technically, we all
thanks for
killed
Tony.
them,
So,
But yeah.
yeah, no problem.
All right. So you guys may want to speak to someone of magical kind that maybe has some information. Maybe like if you find a dragonborn somewhere, Maybe you could ask them about how to hatch. like one of the-
Dragonborn hate dragons.
Well, they are dragon kind though.
Nah, they're different world creatures.
Really? Okay.
Ish.
They're not. Yeah, they're
Ish. Yeah.
they're not half dragon or anything like that. They're completely different entities, but they also lay eggs. That's
Right.
about it.
Okay. So maybe you could find someone, maybe in an upcoming town, on how to hatch and raise a red dragon.
We need to find even more magical than he already is, Steve Irwin.
Yes.
Jarlaxle's who you're looking for. Okay. Alright, so like I will let you guys roleplay on how to get out of this environment, but whenever you guys want to look at the map, I'll pull it up for everyone to see. In stream and everyone watching currently.
Well, we should get on our way, shouldn't we, if we are going to finish this thing?
Yep.
You don't know where to go though. You don't know where you are. You're gonna have to get your bearings.
Lura, where's the map? You have the map, right?
Give me a minute. Let me. Here we go. Oh, by the way, Tony, have these. I hand over the braces of illusionist braces. You should probably use these instead of me from now on.
Yeah, thanks, Lura. Put them on.
Let me see. Moving from here on out, we still need to travel a bit further through the mountain, but it's not that far. Hopefully, I could wild shape into a horse or elk or something. Should make traveling a bit easier for some of us.
And I could polymorph again.
There is a town called Highmoon that's on your way, by the way. Hint, 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 nudge, nudge, hint, 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 nudge.
All right, all right.
I want to
Fuck.
tug on Lura's cloak or something.
Yes, what is it, darling?
I found this and it's really pretty. You want it? And I'm holding up the robe.
Oh.
Aww.
Sure, I can take it for a bit if you don't want it. Are you sure?
I already have my dad's robe. It wouldn't make sense for me to wear two robes. And it's really pretty
Alright.
like you.
Well, that's sweet of you.
I think that's called the robe of scantalizing colors or something.
Scintillating colors.
Something like that, yeah.
Fine, I'll try and find it.
Everyone wants you to cook the edge, Kestrel, the egg.
We should cook it.
I will fight you!
Cook it.
They won't
It'd
fight
give you,
you.
like, it'd probably give you like +2 charisma or something.
And
You don't want +2 charisma? Okay, I
I
want
already
it.
have a +4 modifier and I'm gonna bite you!
You should save the eggshell. Maybe something good will come of it. Alright, so what's the game plan,
We're
fellas?
not cooking freaking snowball either!
Well-
Liquid.
We have plenty of gold now from this hoard. Maybe we should stop off by a nearby town on the road to buy things or sell things that we have. I'm sure Ritoni would like some things.
I lost all my expensive things, that's the thing.
They
Well,
can
I'm
get
sure
more
we will.
gold.
I'm sure if we all pitched in, we could get something back.
Yeah, I have a bit of a budget. Besides, we have some of the scales we took off the dragon, so...
Ooh, that's true. Who has
Those
that?
could be worth a
I
good.
have.
I have a few as well, I think.
I thought someone
I
had like
believe I have
horns.
some.
Someone had teeth and horns and like, something.
I got the scales, that's what I got.
I think Leostein had the rest.
And someone also has purple ore.
That's me.
Alright. Well,
Purple ore and like scales, I believe, from the dragon.
nice. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited about this session today.
Graham, Graham, I sent you a link on the hatching of dragon eggs.
Yeah, I'll look at it later. Alright, so are you guys ready, I guess? Like, what do you want to do?
Do we want to travel by land or by air?
Let's go by land this time. I'm not feeling the need to be chased down by dragons again.
Ain't it real long if you go by land from here?
Listen,
It will take
I
a
can
long
listen
time.
to travel a bit, alright?
Oh.
That and we won't be slowed down by difficult terrain.
Maybe slow down by chaotic evil Mickey.
Fine, I'll turn into a giant again.
That'll make things a lot easier for everyone.
What did you turn into?
Giant eagle.
I'm going to also cast Polymorph on myself.
Alright, you guys ready?
Suddenly,
I
your pocket starts to kind of warm up before you transform, Laura. Would you like to reach into your pocket and find out what it is?
Sure.
Roll an investigation check
My
with advantage.
You can't find something in your own pocket.
It's like a bag. It's one of his bags or whatever.
Alright, I guess.
You can roll it with advantage.
I can't seem to find anything in this bag I have on me.
D&D 101.
It feels really heavy, but there's nothing in it. Trust me.
16.
Okay. Yeah, with a 16, you reach in and it's the sending stones. Of all things. They're actually kind of
Give
buzzing
me a
and
second.
warming up.
Let me take this real quick. Hello?
Hello! It's Elminster. How are you?
Oh god, is this guy? Can I hang up on him?
Yes.
You know, I'm on the
Go
other
for it.
end. I could. There's no like holding your hand up to this and like.
Hi. How are you doing?
Hello. I have news. I've spoken with my god, Mistra. Remember when we talked last?
Yes.
Yes.
Still
yes,
trying
yes.
to forget about it. What is it?
She's told me some information about what is happening in the east. I told you I would have more information for you, and I have grave news. It turns out Saz Tam. Have you heard anything about this individual?
Have I?
No. Have you and player heard anything about him?
No, I've probably not.
Well, then in character you will.
It's a lich, isn't it? Yeah, I think.
If you have in player heard of this character, Saz Tam, go ahead and roll a history check in game. But if you've not, do not roll.
Okay, then I'll refrain.
Oh, that's 20.
Oh shit. So
How do I know about him? I'm from hell!
Well, I mean,
Well,
like,
also, oh, never mind.
so
Is he famous in hell?
he is famous like everywhere. he is for everyone.
He's a ruler in Thay, isn't he?
No, he's not. Yeah, he's the ruler in Thay. I thought you said Fae, like Fae.
Oh, no, not Thay, no.
Not Faerun. No, he's not a ruler of
Like
Faerun.
a-
He rules Thay. Yes.
Yeah, he's a red wizard.
He is a lich. Yes. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue. So it appears that Saz Tam has been constructing a way to create his own spell weave. We don't know how he's going to do this, but if he creates his own spell weave, it could be disastrous. Currently, there is a restriction on the spell weave, allowing for only certain, how should I say, tiers of magic to be cast. You can only cast certain spells. There are stories of mages who have been able to completely levitate cities in some disastrous event that happened. And ever since then, Mistra has she put a restriction on magic. If Saz Tam were to create his own spell weave, who knows what would happen. I need you to hurry. Please hurry. Once I have more information, I'll tell you.
Alright. You all got this, right? Alright. Talk to you at another time.
So, in DM to player, me telling you this doesn't mean skip the next step. It's just like more kind of information.
We need to hurry.
Yeah, we need to hurry, Graham.
Oh my god, I will not be this DM anymore. I do all this like
If you give me back my belt, we'll go into the next town. Wink, wink.
like 8 hours of planning, and then like I think we should skip this town.
We
Well,
need
doesn't
to
that
hurry.
take up our time that apparently we can waste now? Because you did say that happens.
Yeah, but this town is on the way, and it could be disastrous for you to just, not visit because you need to buy things. You guys just hold a bunch
You
of
keep
cards.
giving us reasons to skip things.
Oh my god.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
You
fine.
knew we were feuding with storm giants, and yet you said, "Oh, there's storm giants there." And now
Yeah.
you just tell us that we're in a rush, but we have to visit the town.
Do it or rocks fall and everyone dies.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
I'm just kidding. That's what someone
I
said.
just go back to hell.
Yeah. All right. So, are you guys ready to head to the next town, or you want to like chat a little bit, or what?
We just
I'm already
chat
an
on the
eagle.
treble. Oh yeah,
I'm
he's
already an
already
eagle,
an
like
eagle.
nudging people.
Yeah, Laura will also transform into an eagle. Wild chick.
All right. This time I'm not gonna make you guys roll to see if you get waylaid in battle, because that's just gonna like definitely prolong travel. So this time I
Run
won't.
into Daddy Dragon.
Here we go, guys.
Whee!
Going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Oh, Graham. I love the aesthetics.
Thank you.
Aesthetics.
Anything on a coast is 1,000,000 times better.
Oh, it's gonna be a shame when we burn it all down.
Oh, shut up,
Yep.
you.
What do you mean?
So you guys
It
get into
depends
the
on
town.
environment.
You get into the town, and this is your passive perception of what you can just see. Everything around you. Is Highmoon. You have someone who walks up to you. He's gonna say, "Hello there, sir. How are you? Ooh, and gentlewomen as well. Oh, welcome to Highmoon."
Alright, boss, this one's yours. I say so. Step back.
All right, Sid, they're talking to you.
Ah, frick. Seriously, has the worst charisma check here.
You should not be
know.
leader. You don't want to be leader.
That's why I said she was gonna have to talk to him.
Okay, what was the question?
Hello. Ooh, what are you? I've never seen your kind in our city before. Welcome. Are you friend or foe?
Hopefully friend and not foe.
Okay. Well, needless to say, I welcome thee to our humble city. This is Highmoon.
Cool.
If you have any questions on places to visit or anything like that, and who to see and talk to and who to avoid, just ask and I'll help you. For right now, I'll be over here. I guard the city for anyone who's coming in and judge all threats and any of that stuff.
Okay.
He walks away.
Can I do a judge of character on him to see if he's like lying to us or something?
Yeah, that's a deception check. Or
Insight.
it's what?
Insight.
It's
Insight. Yeah. Roll an insight check.
Deception is trying to hide it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to judge him.
Right. Yeah.
In the meantime, can I run up to him?
Yo, his eyes. I wouldn't trust that man in like a heartbeat when his eyes look like that. Yeah, go ahead. You want to run up to him? Okay.
She has a serious disease. Stop bullying him, Graham.
I have a bunny on my head, and I have like a bulge in my freaking cloak that I'm hiding.
You have a bulge in your pants? In your cloak?
It's in my cloak. She is fucking 12. Stop it, okay?
Graham, you freak.
Okay.
Pardon me, sir.
Hello. Or, hello, how are you? How can I help you?
Yeah. Can you direct me where I could find a prominent magic shop or someone who's well versed?
Yes. Here, I should have given her this, but here, take this map of the city. And he hands you a map.
Oh, thank you.
He's gonna stab the child. He's gonna dagger it.
All right.
For watch.
Before we continue and everything, I would like to address the people watching currently that are going to be role playing today. I'm going to list a name of something, and I want you to say, "This is for me. This is who I am." All right. Henseld Emporium. Who is this?
This is for me.
Alrighty. Silverhand House.
That's for me.
Alien Silverhand.
Which one? All right. Elios or Nation?
Me. I'm Silverhand. I believe he was rising.
No, I'm Silverhand.
Yes, I got confused with both of that. So, Elios, you're gonna be Silverhand, and I'm gonna give you Royal Provisioners Nation. Okay.
Alright.
Sorry, this was one of those things I was like stressing big time about before, trying to get everything set up. Okay, hold on. Let me give you your items real quick.
Wait, my items? Wait, am I changing? Oh.
You are going to be I'm gonna hand you what you're gonna be selling here.
Oh, okay.
Just try and roll with it. I'm sorry, dude. That's your stuff right here. And I will, and then Henseld Silverhand. Hold on. All right, I sent you your items for Silverhand, Elios, and then Henseld's Emporium. I'm just gonna send you yours again. There we go. All three of you have your shops, all right?
Yeah, kind of bummed though.
Ye-
I was preparing for the other shop.
I know. I apologize. You can still do like all the same voice acting and character and stuff, but you're selling these items now, okay?
That's expensive as hell.
Shh, don't tell him. All right, everyone, we're getting back to the campaign now. I'm gonna go with the deception or the insight check. He is not lying to you, by the way.
Okay.
Okay. Kestrel, you have the map now. He hands it to you. Did you have any questions for him?
No, I just wanted to know where the magic shop was.
Okay. You should ask him. Or
She did.
She did. Okay. Well, we have Henseld's Emporium. They sell magic items, and he points at the map and then points. It's over that way. If you look over this wall here, yeah, that way.
Alright, could you point where on the map where my party could, we have a lot of things we need to sell. Variety from weapons and treasures.
Well, we have Silverhand House. They sell weapons. Actually, they sell armor. Silverhand House, they sell armor. And then we have the Royal Provisioners. They sell weapons. You just double check.
Yeah.
All right. There's also the tavern. If you ever want to head that way.
You're very kind.
Alrighty, yeah. Well, I gotta get back. I hear someone calling me, and there's actually someone calling him over this way, so he's just gonna like... burp, 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 burp. And he falls. Okay.
Oh, I got a map!
I'm surprised he just gave us.
Oh my god, he ran someone over.
Well, what do we do with the map now?
I point out to everyone, I say, this is where we can sell armor or buy armor, and this is where we can get stabs. Oh my god, weapons! I was just like the stabby stab stuff. And this is where the tavern is. And then I'm gonna go to a magic shop right here, because I'm gonna ask him about the egg. And I say that in a whisper.
What did you say?
The egg!
What egg?
I'm pointing. I point to like the very
Oh.
obvious bulge in her cloak.
Hmm.
She thinks
Yeah,
she's hiding it very well.
I'll come along with you, just in case, okay?
Who is Hanselds again? One more time. Is that Ace Nick?
That is correct.
That is what you know. Don't say it out loud.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty, have at it. Alright, let them get back to it. Alright, so what are you guys doing?
I pointed out all the places on the map, and it's up to everyone else where they want to go. But I expressed I want to go to the magic shop.
Alright, do you want to...
And I want to go to that the armory. I
Alright,
believe it was called.
we're gonna do
also
magic
want
shop
magic.
first, and then
Yep.
I'm gonna be... Basically, I'm one DM, right? So I'm gonna jump around. You guys can all go together, or we can do it where one person's gonna get spotlight. How do you guys want to do this? We can all go to these locations together or separately.
Together sounds fine. in my
Yeah,
opinion.
together.
I'd say let's go
sounds
together.
easier.
Yeah,
Just-
yeah.
Alright, so actually, this is how we're gonna do it. You guys are gonna start walking very slowly, and I'm gonna turn the speed down. You guys can kind of like see all the stuff throughout the city.
Hooray!
Alright, so we're heading this way. And this is passive perception view, by the way, if there is such a thing. So you come this way, and there's a guy laying in the street.
Oh, he's just dead? Oh.
He's just laying there. You don't know.
Big eagle man?
This is
Yeah,
Eric Cockrum.
Cockruff.
I know.
He says, "Hello, what are you doing?" And he has something in his throat. "Hello, how are you?"
Red Tony does not like bird people. Natural enemy.
Walking and ignore him.
You're just gonna ignore him and keep walking through past him?
Keep walking, we keep.
I'm
So
hiding my Aggie.
So we keep going, and he says, "Wait!"
Nope, just keep walking.
Alright.
just keep walking.
Cool.
My duck bites him in the knee, and we keep walking. Invisible duck. Invisible duck.
Alright. Oh my god, the collision is slowing me down, bro. Oh my god.
Think of it visual flair. Just visual. The trailer.
In a world of D&D. Party of idiots find their way through. Is that what he said?
She was laying on the ground.
He's
So you
killed a
don't-
woman!
It's not the first time I've done that.
It's true.
Tony's on a roof.
Red Tony's not on the roof.
Alright, so the
Tony's doing
collision
what
is
Tony
like...
does.
The collision's really funky in this location, so...
He is on the roof.
Wait, oh yeah, there's two Raton.
I lost my train.
There's Rat Bro and there's Rat Tone. Rat Bro has taken a vow of silence, so he doesn't talk.
I've lost my opportunity to voice him. That's okay, I wasn't gonna do it anyways. I was gonna pick someone up for it.
Yeah, but now we can't.
So this is what you actually. I'm gonna have you roll a perception check, Kestrel, because you are just following a map basically. So
Me?
yes, you.
Oh, okay, you cut out. Okay.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yes, a map.
Okay, with a 6. This looks kind of like a magic shop. You look at the sign and it says Hansel's Emporium, magic accessories and more. But you don't know, like, it's hard to kind of read the font based on that roll. You could ask someone.
Excuse me, Mr. Axeman.
Hello? What do you want, little girl?
I'm looking for the magic shop.
Well, this is it.
Oh, thank you.
I will watching you if you try anything sneaky.
Oh, okay, I'm just here to do business.
No, that's what they all say before they rob him blind, and he hired us to watch after him and his goods.
He's blind?
I don't know. You blind? I'll let you answer that. Whoever's playing Hansel. Hello?
I'm confused. What's happened?
Who is doing the magic shop?
He's a Kenku.
He is a kid.
More people, no.
A-Stick, you're a Kidku, right? Or an Arakaka, right?
Correct.
Alright.
Lad.
Yeah, so I'm gonna let you answer that. She asked if you were blind, or that she's like, is he blind? And the guard's like, I don't know. And then he's like, are you blind?
No, I just need glasses sometimes.
You guys all heard that, by the way.
I like perk up in excitement because that sounds like a cute voice.
Oh.
Right.
I tense up immediately because I hear a bird. and primal instinct in me tells me, no.
I promise to be on my best behavior.
He's part mouse, by the way. Ratoning is.
I'm mouse, not part. I'm mouse.
Tis the mouse.
So who wants to go in first and talk, or do you guys just... Yeah, let's just do it
Go
like...
ahead, go
I think we'll all start making our way in.
Alright.
Except for maybe Tony.
First.
As we head in, I tell the dwarf that's keep with an axe, keep an eye on the kid. She's dangerous.
You
Keep up.
suck!
I'm not saying it loud enough for you to hear.
Me as Jace says he sucks.
Alright. Kestrel, go ahead and speak to, Hansel.
Good day, sir.
A-Snick, that's your character, my guy.
Welcome to Hansel's Emporium. My name's Hansel, and, this is my shop. Well,
Hey, I have a hypothetical question.
and what would that be, Lily?
Say if someone were to stumble upon a dragon egg, what would they do to take care of it? And you see, like, this little 12-year-old girl, like, holding a huge bulge of an egg-like shape in, not so sneakily, in her cloak, as she says that this is a hypothetical question.
I think you might want to learn what hypothetical means, but you'd probably want to figure out what kind of dragon it is, you know?
As red as me.
Sorry, could you say that again?
As red as me.
Oh. Oh, that could be a red dragon, maybe. I would hypothetically need to look at it.
I kind of like look over my shoulder and I
No.
go, okay.
No.
Raton is just nodding
You're
at you.
not stopping the child.
Raton is just nodding at you with a thumbs up. Like, give him the egg!
I kind of go, okay, this is a secret, so shh. I don't want anyone to take it away from me. And I put it, I like tiptoe and put it on the counter.
Okay.
Very, very carefully, like a baby.
We'll say that there's a counter here, I just didn't.
The egg rolls up and smashes.
That damn egg has got, like, armor AC, so...
It's just an egg.
I know, but that shell's hard, dude.
You see? That's right.
So Hansel picks up a lot less gently than what she was holding it like, and starts examining it.
Ah!
You can roll investigation real quick, A-Snick. I don't know if you've ever done that, but I'll roll it for you.
I have, and what would be the modifier?
So you do know the command then, how to do it, and what channel and everything?
Yep.
Alright, so just add +7, because you're, like, the magic guy in the town. So, like, 1d20 +7. Nice! 26.
Do the little numbers indicate the dice roll?
Yeah, the total, you
I'm
got a
just wondering.
26 when you rolled that. So it was a 19 plus 7, so it's 26. So you know whatever you're rolling for.
Okay. So this, I guess I was right. This does seem to be a red dragon egg. Roughly 9 months and a stable
660.
incubation.
It's actually 660 days of total incubation.
Yeah. I just read a bit more.
So about almost a little over 650 days, roughly. They're quite dangerous. They actually hate everything, including themselves.
Oh, but it looks like me. We even have a tail.
Maybe, but where did you even find this? They're kind of the dragon eggs, after all.
I found it in a well.
In a well?
I'm gonna walk up and be like, we encountered its mother.
Let's just don't tell him that.
That one makes sense. Okay. Probably protecting our egg. And he brutally slaughtered her?
I say sarcastically.
Not quite.
Just try to brutally slaughter the team.
Oh, well, what would I do to take care of the baby?
Well, it depends. Hold on. Let me look around for something.
It's probably
And
gonna
he's
look
just
for
like-
its text. You could give her a text, like one of the books that are on the shelves here. Maybe it has information. It's not originally
Do
one
you
of the
want me to
items.
send you some horrible info I just found out about this?
Oh boy. What is it, Retoni?
I'll send it in PM.
Alright. He's sending me some stuff real quick. It's gonna be a DC 25 con from a dragon egg to hatch. Or it'll just die? What?
I'm sending you the chart
Okay.
for hatching. The circumstances for dragon egg hatching.
Don't kill my baby. No, we're not making an omelet out of it.
Alright, I'll roll with that in a little bit.
We can make multiple fried egg sandwiches off of it.
Okay, so
Yeah, you're gonna.
It needs to make con saves to survive as well.
let me talk for guys. Calm silence for a second. Calm silence. Ace Nick, I will allow you to give her a book of dragonkind. All it has is it's just a bestiary of like different dragons and stuff, and it's just one of the books that you have, and it's a rare book, so I would say it's probably worth about maybe 1,200 gold pieces.
Okay.
I'll let you roll.
What I was thinking is just. What I was thinking, I just put it on the counter and let her read through it,
Okay, go for it.
but not keep it.
Okay. Well, she can buy it if she wants. If that's what she wants, you guys can barter.
That too.
Haggle.
Oh, I'm gonna tiptoe and like peek over and like read it and everything. I'll go flip to a page where it's a red dragon. I'll go, oh my god, this is really useful, and I'm totally not gonna remember all this. How much is it?
How much was it again?
1,200 gold. But yeah.
It's gonna be 1,200,
Yeah, 1,200.
roughly.
1,200. How about this? I'll pay you 800, and I'll give you the information of where exactly we found this dragon egg. If you're ever interested, we didn't search the whole place. There might be more items for you to sell in your shop, perhaps.
Well, that's a big if. I kind of got screwed a few months back by a similar deal, so...
Well,
Is there
why
any
do you
way
have my
you
link?
could confirm there might be something there? You know,
I'll
did you
show
find
you.
anything besides the egg?
Yes, I did find this full dagger, and I take out my dagger and twirl it in my fingers, but then I'm gonna sheath it so it doesn't seem like I'm fucking robbing this guy. And I point to Laura, and I say, and I gave her a pretty robe.
It was nice.
It's nice.
And there's still a whole bunch of gold. I was still planning on going back for it. But I'm willing to
Make
have
it 1,000 and that's a deal.
1,000? Sure. Alright, you got a deal. And if you show me a map, I'll mark where we found the dragon's key.
Okay. But, just some of the things that you should probably know about that egg, just right off the bat. It's got its own, incubation conditions that you should probably read through soon. You know, seeing how, I don't know how long it took you to get here from the nest, but, you know, the dragon could die.
Oh no! I quickly snatch up the book and go to read the incubation things as I slam 1,000 gold onto the counter.
Nice.
Yeah, that's. I just saw that. We just did a big yikes.
Oh, read it! What is...
Alright, Kestrel, I want to give you inspiration, homie, because that was some kick-ass roleplay, I'm not gonna lie. That was...
Can I step in for a moment?
Yeah, absolutely, Leostein. 1 second, though. Kestrel, are you going to...
I can wait. I
Kest-
want to help Petrol convince this guy, basically.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, yeah, hop on in. Talk to him.
I take a step forward with the dragon scales in my hand, and I say, this is just a fraction of what surely remains there with the dragon we had to kill. I'm sure if you and whoever else joins you to recover ingredients went there, you'd be able to properly harvest the rest of it. Would that be worth your while?
Those look nice, actually. Possibly, yeah, possibly.
The dragon we fought was an adult, right?
Yeah, it was an adult, yeah. You guys, I
Yeah,
don't think...
this came from an adult red dragon, and its corpse should still be there, with plenty of scales and other parts for you to harvest. As
Talking character! Talking character, Leo.
I don't really have a voice for my character besides my normal voice.
Okay, alright, no worries.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, man. So, are we gonna retcon the 1,000 gold and go back to 800 like she said? No?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I had to go to the bathroom.
You're fine. Okay, Ace-Nick, that's cool with you?
So, are you showing me this to try and get it back down to 800? Cause,
Yeah.
I'm actually, you know, if bartering is still, you know, up in the air, 900 sounds good, you know. Okay.
850.
Want to make sure? 850. 875.
You drive a hard bargain, deal.
Thank you.
This little girl is like, she does everyone's taxes in the group. You can tell. All right, well, go ahead and add that item. It's called the Book of Dragonkind. It's not an actual book, I don't think, in terms of Forgotten Realms or whatever. But
if you want an actual book, the Draconomicon is something.
Dragonomicon, that's what I'm basically talking about. So go ahead and add that to your inventory later on, or tonight sometime, Kestrel, and deduct 850 or 875.
Already done.
Should I send her the link about the hatching of dragons?
Absolutely, yes. Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry about what you were about to read, Cass.
No.
Alright, does anyone else want to talk to our magical item shopkeep guy?
Yeah, Ratoni's gonna step up.
Can I? Right, yep.
Yeah, Leo can What did you want to do?
I was going to show him my purple aura and ask if there was any magical properties that it
Okay,
had.
you can do that first, because I just want to buy something. So you can do that first.
Okay,
So I approach the Kenku with my purple ore in my hands. Does it like glisten or anything?
I'm gonna answer that instead of him as DM. The purple ore does have a certain glow to it, but it appears like almost like it has almost like void of any life. But when you look into it, it's like crystal kind of, and you look into it and you see a faint purple glow inside it. Yeah, that's you holding it and investigating it basically. Yeah. I should have made you roll an investigation check, but that's okay.
Yeah. Well, I was just asking for the effect of I'm holding out my hands and saying I found this in the belly of a purple worm we fought not too long ago. Would this be something you're interested in buying?
Purple worm, you say? Huh?
You don't want it.
Like, where it?
Hold on, let me talk to him real quick. I'll talk to you real quick in person. Okay. There you go. That's what I said.
So, purple worm. Let me look at this real quick.
Of course.
And I start to, look at it, hold it, turn it over. And, yeah, no, not something I'm interested in. There might be someone else in town who could use it.
Alright, thank you very much.
Is there someone else in town that may want it? Maybe Fort something? It's my best guess. I don't know.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I put it back away in my pack. I'll ask the shopkeep maybe. Not the shopkeep, the armorer.
Do you remember?
I take a step back for Retoni.
Alright, Retoni, come on in.
Yeah, Retoni's stepping in.
Yeah, Rotoni,
He's
what's
putting
up,
up
man?
a brave front, but he hates bird people, but he's stepping up.
Alright. I'm gonna have you, because of this, disdain for Avocacras and Kinko and stuff, I want you to roll deception checks, or insight checks, thinking you're very suspicious of. Yeah, insight, thinking he doesn't actually have what he's selling when he offers something.
Oh, no, I'm not suspicious of him, I just, natural instinct tells me I shouldn't be close to them, I should go away.
Okay, alright.
Because birds of prey and mouse,
Bill Zero.
So it's closer to a fear.
Yeah.
But I'm good at lying, so I'm just hiding it.
Alright, step on in.
Yeah, how you doing? I'm looking for something that can boost my strength,
Boost your strength. Well, looks like I need it. But, there's a few things. Let me just pull my catalog. Glasses, right.
Puts on the glasses and he starts to fish through the things. And because I'm on mobile, I'm gonna have to switch to, not push to talk real quick because I have to be on another
That's fine.
page.
Yeah.
Hey, Graham.
Hey, Kestrel.
Real quick, can I make a mad dash sprint towards the inn? Or any nearby fire?
You go for it, homie.
Child is panicking.
I'll follow her.
You do have, what's her name, swords, though. Remember that. She does have a fire sword. Doe does.
Wait, she has a freaking sword of fire?
She does.
I thought that was aesthetic. No!
That's actually a fire sword.
No!
Yeah.
I lost my torches and stuff. I need a fire. And I like hold the egg very like panicky in front of me. It's gonna die. It needs fire.
Okay.
You gotta say your command
What
word.
do you want me to do? Just place it on my sword or something?
Yeah, it needs to be on fire. I can hold it. I don't care about fire.
It's not enough fire.
It's not.
Pour oil on it. Pour oil on it.
It's being like it must be at least 140 degrees Fahrenheit constantly
I mean, if we
in an
were,
open flame.
I mean,
Yeah,
if we were back
constantly.
in the forest and had a
full open flame, like a campfire, not a sword that's hot itself.
if we were back in the forest and made a campfire, sure. But it's gonna be interesting balancing an egg on a little rapier that can have fire around it. Like, I don't...
I'm gonna sprint towards the end. I'm just gonna be running in a panic.
Alright, we'll come back to
Maybe
you, Kestrel.
maybe he
I'm
sells
follow-
some kind of incubator that could help.
Yeah.
I'm following Kestrel.
Have you checked the magic shop or something?
This is the magic shop.
Oh.
You just see the.
I mean, I've been
12-year-old
sitting
screaming and
outside
I'm
the
like,
whole time, so.
Alright, A Snake, go ahead and start reading off some of those items to Retoni.
So, well, we don't have much things in stock that directly boost your strength, but there are a few things that can indirectly do it.
What you mean by that? Like potions?
Items. For example,
He starts to, run his finger, claw, wing, whatever thing through the pages. Points at one of the things. We have this hair of gold. We have this golden lion here. It can turn you into a lion for a little bit. And lions are pretty strong.
I'm gonna take a pass on that. I don't like cats. So you ain't got like a belt or nothing like that, do you?
Belt? No. We have horns, we have staffs, we have rings. And if you're into... Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah, I ain't looking for nothing like that. Just wanted a belt or some gauntlets,
Gauntlets, that... Magic item shop, not necessarily armors.
Yeah, magic gauntlets, okay?
Ah, I see. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
probably the
unfortunately.
same guy that one of your other friends with the purple orb thing would probably end up going to.
Yeah, I guess I'll check him out. Good luck with your business, and I head out. My duck takes a shit on the floor while invisible. That's all.
God, your duck, you guys are such dicks to like these people.
Yeah, my duck is evil.
Wow. Hi, so you spoke a bit about a ring and a staff. May I inquire about those?
Ah, yes. We have a few. Which one would you be interested in hearing
boy.
first? Rings, staffs? What?
The staffs would be nice to hear about.
Staffs? Okay.
Quick question. Out of character, do rods count as staffs?
No, rods are...
And what's the difference between them?
A rod is a rod and a staff is a staff.
Thank you.
Size.
So, like, you have wands, which are, like, small, like, maces, similar, I guess, like that. But they don't look like maces, but they're, like, they go in your hand. They're one-handed. You have rods, which are more like canes, sort of, I guess. And then I guess like you have a staff which is long and about maybe 6 feet tall.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, we're kind of low on staffs, but we have a staff of power. If you're interested in that.
What does it do?
What's it do? What's it do?
I'll read it out.
And he's just, you know, adjusting his glasses, reading through it.
Oh, wow.
Pretty strong. It's mostly for sorcerers, warlocks, wizards. You know, the super magic types.
Oh, out of my expertise then. The ring though, what are the rings?
Rings? Well, on top of, you know, rings, staffs, so we have a few amulets, if you're into that thing. But for the rings, we have a ring of shooting stars and a ring of regeneration.
Shooting star, what does that one do?
Shooting star. Actually, this one, recently got shipped in, so I'm not exactly totally versed on what exactly it does. Let me pull up the
card. And he's just searching through a bunch of like little notepads from a drawer or something.
While you're doing that, I will say, because of his ignorance of this item, and not the player's fault, the voicer, but I will allow you to haggle for as much or low as you want, because he doesn't know the value of the item.
I assume he would, but he's not. He hasn't memorized what it does.
No, he doesn't. No, your character. I'm role playing it as I go. Your improv is like becoming like canon, so you don't know what it is because you just got it in. That's fine.
Okay, fair enough.
It's a no.
So, it looks nice, I suppose.
Yeah, let me read here. You can do a bunch of light things. There's, you know, a couple charges that charge at dawn.
I suppose.
Oh, Fairy Fire's cool.
Would you be willing to part with it for like, I don't know, 1,500?
For shooting stars? Here says the listed prices is,
You don't know the
11,000.
price. You don't know the price.
Oh, I don't?
Because you just got this item, you haven't listed the price yet for it. Since that I'm role-playing it for that. So that's why I was saying he can haggle with you. And
my bad.
But would...
how much did you say again?
1,500? Would that suffice?
1,500. I don't know, that seems kind of cheap. I was reading the card, it seems closer to 6,000. Maybe 5.
Yeah. Meh. It's a bit out of my range, so I'll have to pass then if you're that intent on setting such a high price on it.
Well, you know, we have other things that are more expensive. I'm always willing to haggle after I deal with the kid that ran out. I don't know what her problem is.
Yeah.
But, I can do a bit of haggling.
Well, I don't really have anything in particular that I'm willing to give up at the moment. So, well, what is the amulet? While we just pass on then.
Amulet. We have an amulet of health and an amulet of the plains.
The plains?
Plains? Yeah, this one. If the ring of, if that ring of regeneration is a bit out of your price range, this one's definitely, because it's about 12 times more costly. But you still want to hear what it does?
Can I step in again? To help my
yeah,
friend?
go for it.
I am very carefully using my Talisman of the Sphere to guide my Sphere of Annihilation into view.
I have already gotten rid of that. I've retconned
You don't
it.
have the sphere anymore.
was that?
You retconned it. I also lost everything.
Yeah,
Oh, we retconned that? Okay, my
Yeah.
bad. Never mind.
I don't think he was here last session.
I wasn't here last time.
Yeah, alright, so the only magic items that you guys got were the robes of scantalizing colors, whatever it's called, which is the purple robe that Laura's wearing, and the deck of many things. And then
Got
the
it,
gold.
my bad.
And then the gold. I allow that.
I didn't know that. My bad.
It's all good. Yeah, it's all good.
Well, I suppose I'll have to pass then.
Alright.
If you have enough in...
There's an amulet of health.
I'm good, I already have one.
Oh, okay, okay. Excuse me.
So,
then.
two would be too much, I believe. But thanks for the...
Yeah, sounds about right. Would you possibly be interested in anything else? You know, we have a couple of knickknacks, staffs,
I'm good.
rods, wands.
I'm
We have a goat.
I don't need a goat. I'll have a child to run after. No.
Yeah, hopefully she's okay. She kind of ran out before I could tell her something about the egg.
What did she need to know?
Laura runs out after.
That there's usually more than one egg.
More than one. Oh.
But, you know, sometimes there's one, you know. After all, it's a dragon.
That's good to know.
Alright guys, so where do you guys want to go now in here? You have an armory, a magic shop, you got an inn.
I need to go to the armory.
Alright, who's the armory? Who was our armory?
Me.
That was...
I shouldn't publicize the
Silverhand.
details of the dragon hatchery.
Can you literally not? Can you not hear me?
No, we can. Silverhand. Whoever is playing Silverhand is...
That's me. I've been saying that.
Wait.
Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at links.
Shoot.
Graham, you didn't see the swarm?
Yeah. By the way, before we go into your character, Helios, suddenly as you're all leaving, a bunch of insects, bees rather, they come in and they start kind of flying at you.
Not the bees.
Ace Nick, you're getting attacked by a swarm of bees right now. Okay.
And now someone else did it. Why did?
Damn it, the bees again.
You could eat them.
I hate these things.
You could eat them. You're a bird.
They still sting when they're in his mouth. Yeah, like as soon as he bites one of them, it'll sting him.
He's got a
fucking
beak.
hurt. It's poisonous.
He's got a beak.
Yeah, he'll take poison damage.
There's more! Woo!
Do you do another one? All right, you're getting straight up attacked by a swarm of bees.
Are his guards coming to help him?
Yes, they're running in. Hello, how can we help you?
The dog shit has attracted them, or rather.
As he runs in, they slip on something and they fall down. One of them actually really hurts himself. I'm gonna roll. So, can someone in chat roll a 1d8 for fall damage?
David, are you okay?
No, this is going to be for. Yeah, that works.
Slipping on imp shit.
Yeah, you slipped on the poop.
Yep, he took 5 damage and he's knocked out.
Invisible imp shit.
Yeah.
How weak are these guards?
They're like this big.
It's a dwarf. Hey, don't talk shit about dwarves. You know Baron was a tough man.
I miss Baron. Baron. Right. So they're running in. Oh, what happened? He deals down, and you're just getting swarmed by something.
Yeah, not our problem.
We're gonna leave him with this.
Bees.
We're
Hey,
gonna.
you okay?
We're gonna leave you. We're gonna leave you, Ace Nick.
The big Stevester.
Thanks for helping us, Ace Nick. We're gonna move on, but you're left with getting attacked by a swarm, like 2 swarms.
Yeah, thanks guys. You also incapacitated one of my guards.
Oh shit! Graham, I can heal the dragon egg.
You can heal it?
Yeah. Anyone with an Arcana of +6 or more, I believe. +5 or more.
Nice. You'll have to talk to Kestrel in character about it later.
Yeah, Ratoni doesn't know it. I know it out of character.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna head on over to the what was it, the armory?
Well, glad doing business with you.
You're saying that as you're being killed by bees.
Yes, I'm a very dedicated shop owner.
People are considering summoning a third swarm.
Oh my god.
So, hey, I can also summon something
What is it with you guys?
to annoy him.
Let's not do it now. This is my shop.
All right.
Hey, do you know how to summon? I got a big one for you.
All right, so you guys, we come up to this. Wait, hold on. I don't think I put it. This is supposed to be the. This is the armory. This is your guy right here.
Why?
I didn't know they had sunglasses and.
He's a Yakuza guy. He's a Yakuza.
Why? Get out of here. No, I'm not doing that voice.
Wow.
All right, so
Can we just control or delete that, please? Give me something that's actually not that. I will eat Snowball whole.
No!
you could be this guy.
I'm the one that's gonna eat Snowball whole, not you. I'm gonna shove the bunny that's almost as big as me into my mouth. Like a rat snake.
All right, who wants to approach?
I will. I have stuff I need to buy and sell.
All right, Leo Stein. I've lost your character.
Master Negotiator Leo Stein. The knower of things.
Yeah, I just know things. I'm not so good at charisma.
What's your Arcana, Leo Stein?
My Arcana is +9.
Yeah, you're gonna need your help, Castro.
Okay.
Or else that egg is never hatching.
All right, so here's some context about this. First off, I don't have the interiors done like I did the other place. All of this was planned today before session, and with that said, he is outside his house, just kind of wanting people to come in, and yeah, you could totally step into his place when he arrives here. He will not be able to answer all of his items that he has unless like he goes inside with you.
Understandable.
All right, so Elias. Leo Stein, whoever wants to talk first. Leo Stein.
Yes, I will approach and say, "Good day, sir. I was instructed to come to you if I wanted to buy or sell armor, and specifically from the magic shop." I forgot what that dude's name was. He said I'd had ore you might be interested in, and I offer the purple ore I got from the purple worm, 20 chunks worth.
Good day, my fine fellow. Yes, indeed, you've come to the right place if you're looking for armor and magic armor of all types and varieties. If you want to head inside, we can certainly take a look at that interesting purple ore you found, and I can show you around my wares.
I would love to. Thank you very much.
So you guys head inside. Who all is heading in with him? Let's not all speak at once. Kestrel, are you going in?
I said I ran away screaming towards the end.
All right.
I'm following her.
Yeah, Tony's gonna follow him.
So Ratoni, you're going in? Or are you following Kestrel?
Yeah, I'm following Leo.
Okay, so is it just
in case he's
Doe?
in
What about
danger.
you? What about you, Doe? Doe?
I'll go into the store.
Okay. All right. Well, 3 of you guys are heading in.
The rest are chasing Kestrel.
All right. So you're inside. We're gonna role play that you're inside, but I don't have that. So here's where we are. All right.
Just put us in the plan.
Take it away, Alias.
We have armors of many types. We have light armor, we have medium armor, we have heavy-weighted armor, we have armor purely that gives defense. We have armor that gives resistances to all types of damage. And, if you truly want it, we have a very special shield that can possibly deflect spells from you.
I actually already have one, but thank you. And I kind of like wiggle my shield around and show off the runes on it and that kind of thing.
Nice. You could roll an Arcana check if you want to see if you can understand what they are.
Are we cutting out the lore?
What do you
Elios.
mean me? I don't have a sheet. I'm an NPC.
That's fine. I'm giving you, you could just add a plus, like, 5 to it. 1d20 plus 5.
Arcana from Shopkeep of Armors?
Yeah, he makes magic armor.
Oh, he makes magic armor, damn.
D20
No,
plus
I
what?
can respect his crafts.
Elias, you can forge armor. Okay.
Wait, it was a roll a D20 plus what for Arcana?
Yeah.
5. You got a
I
plus
have
5.
no idea what that is.
Damn it, man. What was that, a 2? It was a 3.
He's literally made the equivalent himself and he can't recognize it.
I've never seen anything like it.
I suspect our craftsmanship is just different. I would love to admire yours sometime. It is always great to see another armor smith and his work.
Indeed, one can learn so much from others. Now, since you already have a extremely valuable shield, would you perhaps like a nice piece of armor, you could say, to go along with?
Yes. I was actually looking to purchase some half plate.
Half plate, half plate, half plate. Let me see.
Elias, your character glows. If you see me going back and forth, you have a... Your character's literally
It's just
glowing.
my natural beauty, don't worry
He's
about it.
so handsome.
Look at the glow he has, guys.
He's got 18 charisma just
My
from
hair is naturally blowing in the wind. Even though there's no...
I'm just saying his armor for armor smith is real
Does he
shiny.
have a cape of billowing?
Sorry, I need to continue this.
No, that's a
yes,
green cape.
You do have a couple
Strangled
pieces
Veil.
of half-plate mail. Very well enchanted.
Ooh.
Translation, it's a +2 half-plate.
Do you have normal half plate? I could layer the necessary enhancements to make it a +2 myself.
I'm afraid... Actually, we do have a single piece of half-plate that already has some adamantite on it. Would you be interested in buying that?
I'm sad to say I think not.
Come
Can't you
now.
fit it?
Although I admire your crafts.
Come now, it is at a very cheap price of only about 12,250 pieces.
12,000?
1,250.
Okay.
I just require a plain set of half plate so I could layer the necessary enchantments on it myself. I'm very particular like that.
Yeah, you can't enchant that adamantine, I think.
I can't infuse a magic item.
Armor, I only have very well enchanted armor. If you're looking for a normal piece of half plate, you could possibly look at the general appliances store called, I believe it was the Rising Moon.
I will
around
have
for
to
that.
check them out. While I'm still here, would you be interested in this purple ore? The last town I was in, they apparently do a lot with it, although we had to leave that place pretty quick, so I didn't get an opportunity to offload it.
Okay, I have no idea what the hell that is, so please explain.
Some ore he found inside a purple worm's guts.
Yeah, it was just something I roleplayed. Like when they were looting a purple worm, they went inside its stomach and they basically scraped off like chunks of something in its stomach, and I just said it was like purple ore.
And apparently the last town we were in, I could have turned that into armor of resistance poison.
I'll let you roll a 1d. What? I gotta look at that again. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll let you do a new roll for a better version of it if you want. You
Is
guys.
the adamantine armor technically enchanted? It's just naturally magical, right?
There's the armor, and then you kind of reinforce it with adamantite to give it an extra bit of property.
Okay.
It's just a straight metal. It's not really magical.
It's just straight metal?
Yeah, it's the material itself that has that property.
I
It's not
will buy
actually-
that then. I will buy that.
Oh,
Because that was why... Yeah. No, that was why I didn't buy the. I didn't make it into armor of resistance in the last town. Was because for my infusions to work, it can't already be a magic item.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's reinforced with adamantine, one of the hardest substances in existence. It's not enchanted in any way.
Leo.
I will totally buy that then.
As for you, since it's already coming pre-made, I'll sell it to you at a much cheaper price of 1,500 pieces instead of the normal 2,500.
My good friend here, how would you feel about 800 for that? And we can buy some other things as well.
800 is
I could
far
throw in
too cheap.
purple.
However,
Come on.
Guys, one at a time. One at a time. One at a time. Elias.
I would love to throw in this purple ore to lower the price.
Hold on, Leo Stein. I want you to roll
bad.
1d20
Sorry.
really quick, because I have a table
Sure.
for you.
don't you fucking dare.
Do I get to roll persuasion? Because I'm good at that.
So, at 11
Do I
through
add
19...
anything to it?
Oh, shit, hold on.
Yeah, do I add 11? Do I add anything to it? Blah.
Hold on. I will say that with an 11, you get just normal purple scale mail, but resistance to acid damage. Actually, this could be plate, though. If you have
do you
any kind of...
mean?
If someone were to give you inspiration of some sort, hint, hint, I'll allow you to re-roll this for a higher number.
You can do it.
He's not making something, he's selling the material, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to sell the materials.
He's not trying to make it.
I know, I'm
Yeah.
saying if he were to want to make it into, like, a set of armor with the purple ore, this, I would allow you to... I could give you a good table for it.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it. I just want to sell it. I can't make anything with it that would
Yeah,
be
he's
good
not
for me
a
after.
smith.
Okay.
I am a smith, I just can't
Yeah.
enchant already enchanted armor.
Battle
And that would
smith.
already be enchanted. So that's why I just want to sell the raw material and
I'll tell you
not have
what.
it anymore.
I'll tell you what. If you were to use the ore to imbue it into the adamantite armor, basically reforging it, it would be a certain percentage of failure. But if you were to succeed, and you don't know what the percentage is. I haven't listed that yet.
Yeah.
But you could create basically a legendary piece of armor. But you would need
Yeah,
to
but
have
what
an
it was
existing. You would need to have something existing like adamantine armor or something like that.
So it would be reforging reinforced armor,
Yes.
making it really heavy.
It would. You don't know. It may have. He could imbue it with like Featherfall as a spell or something.
Hmm. I think I'd really rather just sell it.
Okay. All right. So let me see what I wrote.
I have 20 chunks of it, so however much that is.
Okay. So each chunk is worth about, I would say, 620 gold pieces per chunk.
You're talking
Okay.
about the purple ore?
Purple ore,
Yeah.
625 gold pieces per ore.
Okay.
So is he willing to buy all that?
That's 12, almost 13 grand, isn't it?
Elias? Are you? Yes, he's gonna buy it.
He's willing to buy 13,000 worth of ore.
Yes.
I certainly
Yeah.
am. It's very interesting, and I could make something very special out of it.
Yeah. No, and he wouldn't have. I don't know. Maybe he would have easy access to it, but I imagine since we got it from so far away, this is a rare opportunity for him.
Yeah, how would you feel about you pay 12,000 for the ore, and then he gets the armor? So you get a discount on the ore in exchange for the halfling.
The armor itself is worth 1,500. The purple ore is worth 1,200 total.
No, it's worth more.
How much is it exactly worth?
It's about 13,000. I'm not telling you exactly.
30,000?
13.
That's fair. But you'd still have, but there'd still be the 200 left over.
Yeah, but
And
look at me.
then I could make it into something better.
You could make it something better, but you could also.
We have a deal.
So how much gold am I getting?
You're getting 12,000.
1,200 or
12,000.
okay, thank you. And then
Wait,
also adamantium half plate, which yay.
By the way, never look into Tony's eyes. It's a bad idea. It literally part of his background is that you will get scared.
Haunted one?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Thank you very much, sir. I would love to see what you make with that sometime.
What? You look familiar. Were you perhaps in Suzel recently?
Who's he talking to?
Probably Leostein. But that's up to whatever Elios wants to say. Who are you talking to, Elios? Who's specific?
Leonstein, yeah, the guy's still on.
What do you mean by that? Sorry?
I've heard news travels rather quickly, and I heard that a certain group of adventurers happened to, in a sense, save the town. That happened to be you.
Yes, that was us, actually.
Where's the rest of your group? I'm sure they could be looking for some nice armor pieces. It could greatly help.
There's some issue at the inn, I believe. They'll be coming by later, surely, to buy some very fine armor from you.
Well, I must thank you for being able to keep that town safe for further trade. I'll offer you all a discount next time you come over.
Of course. Thank you very much, sir.
As you. Thank you for the order and have a nice day.
Hey, and now it's my turn, isn't it?
You want to talk to him? To buy something?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna see if he has the gauntlets, so we're about.
Alright. See what he has.
Yeah,
Talk to him.
So, I was also recommended to come here by that bird guy, the magic store. He said you might have some enchanted gauntlets or enchanted belts.
Enchanted gauntlets, enchanted belts.
Yeah, like, that make you stronger.
I'm afraid I mostly specialize in, like, breastplates and chainmails. Anything you would wear on one's chest. I am not that much of an expert in greaves. I apologize.
That's okay. Do you have any, like, studded leather? Like
Of course I do,
enchanted?
my friend.
I'll say that one of your leathers is studded.
No, I have studded leather in here.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, like magical studded leather.
I have a singular piece of studded leather armor enchanted to help you resist against attacks that would produce some sort of lightning.
Oh. And how much would this cost me?
Well, since you're from the Great Adventuring Group, I'll give you a discount, which will bring it to around 5,000 pieces. Mind you, the normal price is about 6,000. A little bit over.
Would you be willing to bring that down to about 3,700?
I'm afraid that's almost half the asking price. I will go to 4,250, but nothing.
Fucking do something stupid.
What are you about to do, Bertoni?
Okay, I shouldn't do that.
What are
That's
you
really
about
stupid.
to do? There are guards around him, by the way.
I'm
They...
probably wearing one of the very special pieces of armor. Don't fuck with.
I'm telling you, Bertoni, if you pull one of those, like, things that you did when we were in the tavern and there's the shady guy selling magic items, I've got shit.
It wasn't him. It wasn't him.
No, that wasn't me.
Who was
I
that?
was completely innocent. That was, Rios. Yeah, he's offended. He's in Twitch chat right now.
Oh, that was
Nah.
fucking Bill Zerum. You know what, Bill Zerum? Because of you, because of those actions, I now put like guards and shit all around like everyone that sells items.
Yeah, but you see, that won't matter with what I'm about to do. Because I cast mass suggestion. So I can choose up to 12 people to influence with this, and they won't realize it's magical influence either.
Oh Jesus.
But hey, come on!
What's the DC?
You can
What
give
do
me
I
a-
roll?
What's the DC
It's
on
an
it?
18 wisdom DC.
Roll it with +6.
So I'm like saying a face like, hey, come on, you can give me a discount. Yeah, I'm a good guy, don't you think so? So I'm making him.
a natural
Yeah.
20!
Wait, do you have,
You have to roll it in dice rolls if you have it.
I did it on dice roll 2.
No, 1. I'll allow you to keep it, but you need to be rolling a dice roll 1.
You always allow them to keep the natural 20s against me.
Well, if it's, I'm gonna look if it's legit real
It's
quick.
hilarious.
Hey, Graham.
What's up?
Just a reminder that there's a trap.
Yeah, I saw that. I'll act on it later.
And there's a trap at Kestrel.
You motherfucker.
Don't.
Yeah, he rolled a 26, so he met your DC.
Yeah.
And I know he tried. And I know he tried.
No, you don't know. It doesn't. You don't realize you've been influenced by it.
Sorry,
It's
but
not like a direct charm. It's an influence.
I'm sorry, but 4,250 is the lowest I can go.
If I turn in this studded leather I already have with it, could you make it 4,000?
Is it a normal piece? Is it a normal piece of subtle leather?
Yeah, you see, it's the one I have on. It's just regular studded leather.
I would bring it
It's
down.
in decent condition,
I would
though.
bring it down, yes. I would.
All right, you got a deal then. And I
Done.
get naked in the middle of the street.
You got fur, so don't worry.
I'm really glad Kestrel's not here right now.
Kestrel ran off. No
I'm
one...
a mouse.
I'm glad she's not here. I go
I
inside
know.
and
This
I
sexy
grab
bod
the
has a weird effect on everyone.
Just go get the armor and I throw it at him.
Yeah. Good to do business with you. And my duck takes a shit.
Alright.
About that discount, I might resend that.
You can't. It's invisible.
I know, I'm fucking joking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Him.
right, so sensual music intensifies Bill Zero. What are your sensual music here?
Would anybody else like to purchase anything?
Only those here right now, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, everyone else
Doe,
is
do you want to buy anything since you wanted to come with him?
No,
You don't even want to look at his wares?
no. I just wanted to go walk somewhere. I was getting bored.
Alright. Well, where do you guys want to go now?
I need to go to the general store now. Hey, hey.
Hey, I'm poor now.
And that should be my last visit.
Alright, so there is a weapons store left, and there's like the inn, which is like a general store.
Yeah, I just need to. Well, I need to buy artisan tools. So would I go to the general store for that in the inn, or?
Yeah, that's the general store for artisan tools.
Alright, then I need
Like
to go there.
stone carver's tools and such, right?
Yeah, and I also want to sell my old skill mill.
Okay.
Which, since that guy only sells magic armor, I assume he doesn't want my, you know.
He's a forger.
armor.
He forges magical items, so he might want it.
Okay, then retroactively, could I just give him my skill mail? I'm not interested in really making a profit on that. And it's
Yeah,
just old
roleplay
skill
it.
mail.
Give it to him active. See if he
Yeah.
wants it. He's outside again. He walked you guys out.
Yep, I approach him with my old set of scale mail. I'm in my common clothes now. And say, this served me loyally on my journey. Now that you've given me that adamantium half plate, I'm afraid I must part with it. I would love to see what you do with this sometime. And I just give it to him.
Come back.
Elias.
Come back at some point in time, possibly a month, possibly a few months, and you'll see what I.
Yes, I'd love to see your work. Thank you very much.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
give you a patronage. Have a nice day.
Okay, so you guys are going over to the like the inn now, like the tavern, and see if you can find some general goods.
General goods, then looking for Kestrel.
All right. Okay, question, guys. For our voice actors in here, our guests, Elios or Nation. Is Nation in here? Yeah, Nation.
I'm here.
Would you guys like to voice an additional character for like the?
I would, because I have a feeling that they won't visit this.
I wouldn't mind, but I would need to get a drink first because my throat.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while because they're about to go to the general goods store.
All right, I'll go get a drink.
And what about you, Nation? What about you?
I'm okay with doing it. I might as well just switch my character to this because I have a feeling they might not visit the weaponry.
You're talking a little too fast. What'd you say?
Oh, alright, my bad. I'll be okay with doing it because I have a feeling that they may not visit the weaponry store. So.
No, we'll have to see. They have a map.
Oh no, I need weapons.
Yeah, I think we can do character. I need to come up with a character on the spot.
Okay,
Let me-
so
let me
we'll
get
have.
it.
I'll roll a dice roll so it's fair, and then basically whoever gets like the highest number on the dice roll, the 1d6, they will be able to roleplay the character. Because I only have like the. Well, Nation.
Like, let's carry on to this as well.
Hold on. No. Elios, you need to. I don't think he's here yet. I think he went to go get something, but he needs.
Oh my god!
Okay, Elios, you have another character to voice, and I'll give you.
Oh my sessions. These are my roles in combat. Now I have. Oh my god.
How much time do I have to prepare?
Yeah, you got time because they're going to the general goods store. So that's that's Nation right now.
Graham, what would you say is the max I can heat something up with prestidigitation for? Or like the max heat I can produce?
Not as hot as like create bonfire or something that's actual fire.
Yeah, I know that, but like, could I
Graham,
get to 140 Fahrenheit?
Graham,
Okay.
I choose to imbue inspiration onto myself.
No, you cannot do this. Unless you've already done it. No, you can't. Save your points.
Okay.
This was not like a game-changing kind of thing. Like,
I know.
okay. Yeah, to answer your question, I will not allow that with prestidigitation spell. You'll need to use create bonfire. You'll need to do like scorching ray or something like that.
It just needs to be either open fire, doesn't specify heat, or 140 degrees.
Maybe the magic guy has an incubator you could buy. Who knows?
Yeah.
Dude, that guy's long gone. He just like left. He got out of the chat.
he just kind of ran.
Yeah. Well, him and I, we've been talking and stuff. You know, I want him to come back for more sessions because I think this is honestly makes the session so much like stronger and healthier with like having some role players in here.
And you don't have to do voices.
I'm still gonna probably have to do voices. I'll do like general NPCs and stuff, but I think it's cool to have more people to do voices. and
Yeah,
stuff.
I like it.
They're not like 7th or 8th players. They are like my right hands for voice acting, and it's awesome. Okay, right, so it looks like Elios is going to do the character. I'll let you have some creative freedom with what you want to do with him. If he's like an evil asshole that's like, yes, I'll take all your magic items if you try to come in my store. Or however you want to do it. Oh, Elios, yeah, you won, Elios. I was going to say something to you, but I forgot. Oh yeah, you're not next, by the way. It's Nation's gonna go next, and he's gonna show his items and stuff, and then you can go next if they all want to come to your store.
Yeah, I just need to figure out what stupid voice I can.
All right. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna go inside. This is where you guys are all headed. This is like the tavern. It's very empty because I literally just placed it here, but this is a tavern inn. You come inside and you see a man sitting here. This is... I'll let you roleplay the gender and the race and all that stuff. The Nation.
Me? Oh, it's me? Alright.
Yeah. Remember, you're the general shop owner right now. You just sell normal items and some ale.
I thought that was weaponry.
No, that's gonna be... Are you weaponry?
I'm weaponry. I am what you call it? I am the royal proficiencies.
Right, yeah. Okay. So then,
You
Ilios.
can do that. Give me the other. Yeah, you sent me the wrong one.
Yeah, I did. There you go, Home Slice. I sent it to you. Alright, so then, Ilios, this is going to be you then. How's that?
Wait, what?
Ilios is gonna
Now?
talk. Yeah, Ilios. Well, hold on. I'm so confused. Nation is.
And swords and weapons.
Yeah, Nation is. So they don't want to. Do you guys want to go do the swords first, or do you want to do the general merchant stuff?
I need to do general merchant stuff. and
Alright,
then I'm
that's
probably
Ilios. So, Nation, you'll just have to hold on for a little bit.
Okay.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, Ratoni's just following Leo at this point until we meet up the rest of the group.
Kestrel, you would have already.
General store or weapons?
Ilios, you're doing
General.
general, and then Nation is doing weapons.
Okay, got it.
Kestrel, you would have already been here. Okay, so I'll roleplay that.
And then
She
we
went-
to the general store.
Yeah, she. I
Yeah,
thought you said
we're
you
at the
ran.
general store. She went to the inn,
That's this place.
the tavern.
This place.
Oh, it's a multifaceted
yes,
facility.
yes.
Ah,
I
convenient.
would have sprinted towards like any fireplace or something, screaming.
All right, so go ahead and talk to him, Ilios. Or Ilios, she's gonna talk to you.
Good day. Kind of a bit of an emergency. Do you have a fireplace?
Refresh hell. Yes, it's on the top. It's to your right.
Alright, I have a.
Pretend.
We're gonna pay for the, we'll pay for a room. I just need, I'll be right back down. Ah! And she, like, squeals and runs upstairs with a giant lump from her, like, cloak. She runs towards the fireplace, puts the egg in there, and then runs back down. And she says, I'm sorry for that.
Leave the giant red dragon egg unattended.
I need to pay for our rooms.
Well, I've been following her, and I'm just gonna chill by the fireplace.
I should also mention the egg weighs 60 pounds and is bigger than Castle. It's
And
medium size.
I'm a spry child.
The egg is bigger than you. You're small. The egg is medium.
That's why my cloak is bulging.
What the hell is
He's
that?
just running on adrenaline right now.
Yeah. She's got like a giant lump on her back. Hunchback of Notre Dame
You
style.
child. What the hell was that?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Came running in, skimming for the fireplace, and then ran to the room, and then came back out of breath. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, I had a bit of a emergency and I needed a fire, but it's okay now. Just don't check your fireplace. I'll pay for damages.
Damages?
You know how to make someone nervous.
I'm sure there's no damages. I put it down very carefully. It's just, flat.
What down?
The bump.
I did an incubation and I didn't have time to buy an incubator in town. I just needed an emergency fire.
Alright, fine. You can use it for the night. It's fine.
Alright, well, my friends, it's a party. Oh, like, she's counting on her fingers of how many people are actually in our party. I'm gonna need, let's say 3 rooms, please, for the night.
3 rooms for 1 night. Does that include dinner and or breakfast?
Oh, of course.
That will be.
Are you Indian?
I almost said silver. I left the wrong unit. That'll be 6 pieces.
Alright, and I put 6 gold pieces on the counter. This is,
Thank you.
You better not have met silver and you just like tricked a child.
No, there's no silver in here. My brain just said silver because.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, I forgot with this session. Alright. Alright, so I need to subtract 6. And... Oh! Do you sell any other wares?
I do have a couple just general wares here. Would
Would
you
you
like to take a
happen to
look?
have? Yeah. Would you happen to have a big lantern?
A big what?
Lantern. Portable fire thing.
Oh, lanterns. Yes, we certainly have those.
I'd like to see, please.
Are you gonna try and transport the egg in a lantern?
And this is a lantern that has been hooded and is completely filled to perfection with oil, so it'll last you a week.
Ooh, is it, does it look big enough to carry a
No,
an egg?
it's bigger than you, the egg. It's about as big.
So I'll read it out. It's adventuring gear. A hooded lantern casts bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. Once lit, it burns for 6 hours on a flask of 1 pint of oil. As an action, you can lower the hood, reducing the light to a dim light in a 5-foot radius.
Yeah, but how many
2-pound lantern
How many
is
pints?
big.
My question.
Yeah, the dragon egg is 5 feet tall.
5 feet tall.
No, 4 feet tall, not 5 feet. I'm sorry.
Dragon egg
4
is a
feet tall.
creature.
It's a medium creature. It's a red dragon. It's medium.
Do I know if
You could-
anyone in our party has expand?
Like, you could fit a black dragon egg or a brass dragon egg or a white dragon egg.
I will be
It's
right back.
Tiny,
Okay.
not a medium-sized red dragon egg.
No one in our party has like freaking enlarge.
I thought
It
someone
doesn't
did
last
have
long.
it. I thought Leo Stein or Panson had Linlarge or...
Yeah, because I thought someone used
I
it. in
don't.
our
I
party
have it, but it
before.
doesn't last long enough.
It lasts like an hour, doesn't it? Or 10 minutes? 10 minutes, isn't it? Or
How
is
many
it 1
times can you cast it? Hello?
Hello?
That doesn't really matter because it lasts for a minute.
Oh,
So
it only
it lasts for a minute, and it's concentration.
Does anyone have a bag
So
of
that's all
holding?
it can be doing. It needs to be heated or else it will die. And living things get killed within 10 minutes of being within the bag of holding, I believe.
I mean, as DM, I could change it a little bit, so it's not
Oh,
gonna
so you're
just, so it
gonna
doesn't
cheat,
just
right?
die.
It's not cheating. The DM makes the rules for his campaign.
I'm back now.
No. This is.
Disaster Master is God above all.
You sound like you wanted to have a red dragon then.
Give her
No,
an
I'm
opportunity.
just stating the obvious. The DM is the DM. He gets to do whatever the frick he wants. So,
Alright, so, can I just look at his general wares while
Yeah,
keeping
sure,
the
go for it.
lantern in mind?
Yeah, sure, go for
What's in the general? I have no equipment. Can I buy my starting equipment again?
it. Go for it.
That's a big Graham. I don't know how much money that is, so
Oh shoot! I need my thieves' tools. Ah!
Let's see what she. Let's.
I have my own.
Do you want me to show them the wares, Elias? I'm gonna show them what you got for sale.
yes, because I have no idea what the starting equipment should be, and I'm 99% sure I don't have it.
Creator, thank you so much for the follow. Alright, so this is what they have right here. This is like what he's selling, by the way. So make sure you're looking, and I'm gonna scroll through it. He has a blowgun. He has blowgun needles, 50 of them with ammunition. He has a bookshelf. It's fine quality, 4x8. He has a chest.
The chest can hold 12. It's like 12 feet. I
Yeah,
think.
but they have to like.
How do I carry a whole bookshelf?
And the chest would burn. Like constant heat
I
is
have a
required.
large chest which could probably fit the egg.
You have an entertainer's
re-
pack.
It would require constant heat, that's the thing. So you need something to contain the heat.
Don't forget, there's a trap on Kestrel.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
Well,
You
it's
didn't
not
say
on
the
her,
trap
but-
in the freaking other place.
You can't specify where the trap is.
I will specify where the trap is. Yeah.
Yeah, Graham decides. You can't decide when you place it.
Bad life.
Because Kestrel did that and it got sketchy.
Ooh, Skywrite. Oh, I wish this was a villain campaign now. I love Skywrite.
You cause up to 10 words to form in a part of the sky you can see. The words appear to be made of cloud
Yes!
and remain in place for the spell's duration. The words dissipate when the spell's end. When the spell ends, a strong wind can disperse the clouds and end the spell. What is the point of this spell exactly?
You could say
imagine
there's a
if you're
bomb
like
in the
a villain.
cathedral.
Yeah, exactly. You can like threaten people by writing like an ominous message in the sky. Just like
Yeah,
I'm gonna blow up
distraction and
your
all that.
city.
Also,
it's-
like the airplane is where they twirl around and make a smoke trail.
I was thinking Harry Potter
you
with
could
that
say-
one Voldemort sign.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Oh, he doesn't have.
But
anything.
evil is dumb, and why would you want to be evil?
What evil is so fun?
Is there anything in here you see that you want from him?
I'm about to sneeze.
I do, at least.
I don't
Alright.
need anything currently from this. I'm interested in the lantern, but not now. I'm just gonna tell them that my group is gonna come and just to inform them that we already have the room bought.
I
and that
will.
they
I
might
will
be
allow.
interested in his wares.
I will allow Doe's sword to be just enough to keep it alive, but not maturate it. It will not maturate it. It will not like mature it into grow. It will not help it grow any.
Yeah, because it's constant.
How are we going to do that? It's literally a rapier. It's the thinnest sword you could get.
Maybe you could catch something on fire with it.
Lantern,
It needs
the
constant.
oil.
Maybe you could catch something on fire, Sid.
You could start a fire with it.
Yeah,
in
that's what I'm
theory,
saying.
But starting a fire is easy.
Yeah, I had
Graham, I have
mentioned
a
that
question.
before we started looking through the
I think-
entire town.
I think basically everyone has a tinderbox, so they can just start a fire themselves.
Graham, I have a question.
Go for it.
Can I carry something on fire as a tiefling?
Do you have resistance to it? You're not or immunity. What about
Yes,
immunity?
resistance, but not immunity.
Yes, so you'll take half damage every single second.
What? But I'm not on fire.
Actually, it would be like every
I'm
6
fire.
seconds, because that would be around a comp. Wait. No, it'd be like every second, because.
My imp could,
Yeah, the imp could carry it.
but I don't think he can lift it because he's got 6 strength.
Just carry the imp around.
Actually, yes, he can. He has got 75 carrying capacity, or more than that.
I would.
Because I have 75 carrying capacity and I have 5 strength.
I would not trust this man to carry your dragon egg around. That's.
Yeah, would you trust my imp to carry a dragon egg?
He takes shits on people's doorsteps as he conducts business.
Yeah, but
it's lawful evil and it's completely obedient.
Exactly.
But it can't eat the egg itself. It doesn't have any fire abilities.
Oh man, I'm just.
Okay, wait,
gonna,
can
like,
it change? No, it can't.
I'm gonna be looking through the man's wares and look kind of disappointed because I can't see anything that of interest. I kind of like glance at the perfume, like, ooh, wait, I'm an adventurer. Fuck, that's not useful for me. I'm not a noble anymore. Fuck. And I'm gonna be like, all right. I do hope you guys have a nice alcohol selection for my friend, but that'll be all. Thank you and apologize in advance. Yeah, don't go upstairs.
Hold on. Elias, here.
Yeah.
You have that you can sell
How
her
the
as.
fuck do I deal with this small child? How do I deal with this lost, small, sexy child?
What did you call it? What? Did you call the child sexy? Tell me right now you did not do that.
That's sassy.
No, you did not say sexy. Yeah.
Are you joking?
No, that's really
Oh
what
my
it's up.
god, that's horrible.
I'm pretty sure he
Look
said
even
sassy.
closer. Now, even in Twitch chat, they say sexy.
You say sassy or sexy?
It sounded like sexy.
Clear his throat. Sassy.
I heard sexy. I'm just kidding.
I was about to fucking bitch slap you.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We're having fun.
Twitch, don't ban me. Thank you.
So yeah, I apologize if your fireplaces. Yeah, I apologize. Thank you. And the child runs upstairs once more.
And she's gone. Shit.
And you hear a faint as she trips on the final step.
That's gonna be your trap, by the way. You have I'm gonna you have sprung a trap actually, and as you're running up the stairs, you fall. Where's your egg at?
In the fireplace. I don't have
in
it
the
on
fireplace.
Okay.
I'm by the fireplace.
All right.
Still.
So she's not gonna trip on her egg.
me. I just trip on like my robe.
Okay. So as you fall, I'm gonna make you roll. There's gonna be not only a DC, but there's gonna be a chart for this. So go ahead and roll 1d6.
I don't know if I
If
want
you
to
roll,
say
the lower the better. So if you roll like really high, then there's gonna be really bad damage. Oh, thank God. Okay. So
Roll 6, egg gets roasted in the fireplace and turns boiled.
oh, no, she was gonna. All right. So you're running up the stairs, and you like stump your toe, and the toenail comes completely off.
Graham likes torturing children. That's what I've learned.
Don't. Someone set a trap. It was gonna be that she was gonna like fall and like sprain her ankle or completely like break her neck or something.
She runs.
You were gonna break the child's neck for stubbing her toe against
Wow, Graham. For 300 and 650 viewer points, you're gonna break a child's neck. Alright.
Yeah, that's not a lot.
Uh-huh.
It was a table.
Advantage on Graham.
I'll fucking do it again. Okay, that was a lie.
Child's crying and running up to the shopkeep.
That's true. You did snap my neck for $10.
Wait, I need context after this session.
He killed my dwarf, which was a fan favorite for $10.
You killed yourself by ingesting a mind
That would
flayer
have
tadpole.
took like a week more. You would probably have died of old age before that. He was 398 years old, and a war veteran, and a hero. He had so many grandkids, Graham. You took him away from him. Now the grandkids are still alive. He isn't.
Yeah, Bill Zarab's in the chat right now. He's the one who convinced you to drink the mind flayer tadpole.
Yeah, I know, but you snapped my neck.
And his family can't even get the body.
That's pretty sad. Well, he's got a giant statue. That's enough.
Still not the same.
Mr. Innkeeper!
Scott's BRB.
So you just tell me you didn't break the fireplace.
No, I didn't. You just all heard a thump. Roll a perception check, everyone in this inn.
Are we all actually?
There's 2 people in the inn.
Yeah, there's only 2 right now. Everyone else is running there.
Lura's here too, right? She was following.
Yeah.
What do I roll?
Everyone that's in the inn currently, not that are on the way there, but everyone currently, and then roll a perception check to see if you heard herself.
I do 1d. Do I
20.
Dear God, Panton.
I just rolled to see if I heard that I heard myself. I'm a dumbass.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you didn't even hear it, Kestrel. You didn't hear it. You just felt it. Thump. Yeah, so, Panton, you heard it. Laura, I don't think's here, so we'll just roleplay that only Panton heard it.
I just saw squishy Patmos. Jesus.
Dude, I am very squishy. I'm gonna leave the fireplace and leave the egg, and I'm gonna look out and try and find her.
She's just
I'm
sincere.
so fucking tanky. Jesus.
So where are you, Kestrel? In the
I
building?
ran down and I asked the innkeeper if he had a friggin' band-aid and he asked if I blew up the fireplace.
Jesus, did you see what Bill Zarum said? He says, once I get 10,000 points, I'm going to bide my time for when you're all at death's door, and then I will summon your doom.
That was my original plan, but that's gonna take weeks.
Only person with that plan?
Fucking Liquid Madness is gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Well, that's what I'm doing as well.
Everyone-
I'm counterplaying because I'm waiting, and if they summon a Diva, I'll summon a Maryland. If they summon a Maryland, I'll summon a Diva.
You guys are
Or a
evil.
Planetar.
You're about to like break this campaign, aren't you?
Yeah, I've got almost enough points.
Oh god.
So I'm ready for I don't spend points.
I haven't spent any of mine.
If you guys subscribe,
I'm
you get
only
like
at
double points.
4.7.
If you guys subscribe, you get double the points. So, like,
I've
someone.
been here for like
She's a plug.
sessions we're not a part of as well. Like when he's streaming for other things.
Yeah, like
Just creep in
subscribers.
chat.
Subscribers get like double points for like everything.
Band-Aid, mister.
Yes.
All right, so Panton, go ahead and roleplay it so we can move the rest of the party in.
How much is she bleeding?
Her toenails
I'm
off.
gonna walk down and talk to some stuff. Yeah.
I've taken off my entire toenail before by being a dumbass kid, so it's gonna bleed a lot because I know how it is.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Like, you just see a little puddle of blood forming underneath her little feet.
I'm gonna walk up and Kestrel, what happened?
I fell the stairs.
Well, do we have anything to treat it? I could always heal you, but I don't know if that's gonna do much for just a broken toenail.
It's not broken, it's completely off. It's just
Ripped toenail.
gone.
Graham, why did you control alt delete her toenail?
She said a trap.
He likes hurting kids.
I mean, it could have killed her completely. It could have been a fireball. I was just like, let's make it so she's running upstairs.
A fireball in a random
Please,
pin.
chat, set another trap for me.
No,
Wait, what? Someone said another trap?
Yes.
no, he wants another. There's 2 traps placed.
There's 2 traps.
Oh, there's
one
2?
Why are you guys so trap
One
happy?
left.
The other one.
I'm not. Well, traps are. I'm not gonna say that. That's not PG. I don't want to upset Graham.
Stop.
I don't see the other trap. I'm scrolling through chat.
I bought a trap so I
Someone
could
else bought a trap. There are 2.
weapon
Okay,
play.
I believe you guys.
And in retaliation, he did a trap against me because I set a trap against him.
Okay, alright, so I'm just gonna say the rest of the group is here now, and I'll allow you guys
Yay.
to kind of roleplay and talk to Ilios so that we can eventually get to Nation, who's been waiting very patiently, by the way, for his chance to roleplay. He's been here for 2 hours, so we'll give him a chance.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
No worries.
Anyone want to talk to Ilios?
I'll approach Elias. Yeah.
Oh.
I approach him with my hands open and kind of say I was interested in buying some artisan tools if you happen to have any.
I'm afraid we didn't. Well, we have some artisan tools. We have a weaver's tools, we have potter's tools, we have jeweler's tools, an entertainer's pack, and a a poisoner's kit.
Would you happen to have cook's utensils or painter's supplies?
Unfortunately, no. I am sorry.
Damn shame. Alright.
You're just getting nothing out of this town.
Yeah, like...
Blame Graham. He made this shop.
I generated the shop, yeah. It's whatever the shop like generator offers, though.
Okay, I need to ask. What is that dog thing?
It is my robo-dog.
He's an artificer and he's got an iron defender.
It's a
And
steel
a dog
defender.
canine bark bark.
He's a bit rusty though.
Bark, bark.
Yeah, no, he doesn't just have everything a general store would have. Damn shame.
He just has what's on the list.
Well, they have what's in stock.
He does have ale. He also has a very
It's a tavern,
specific
of
type
course
of.
it's ale.
He has a signature ale, by the way.
Graham, I swear to God, it's the same thing that you made us drink in the past.
Does he have
It's not
clothes
really.
of mending?
I have no idea what the ale is, but I just made up the name for one on.
That's fine. You know what it does, though.
Does he have clothes of mending?
Wait, is that ale what I think you're thinking?
What I wrote to you, yeah.
You're fucking insane. You're gonna ruin my establishment.
Is it more placenta juice, Graham?
More what?
What the hell?
I don't want to know what that is. Thank you. Moving on.
It's not.
Tricked us
It's
again.
not weird or anything.
Does he have clothes of mending at all?
It's not. You tricked us into picking placenta before
I
saying
don't
it's not weird.
I'll let you answer that, Elias.
Enter what?
His question about the clothes of
Clothes
mending.
of mending? I said no.
Okay. Yeah.
Damn, there's nothing for me in this town. Last town too, there was nothing.
We have empty bottles if you want to catch fairies.
Oh my
I
gosh.
shit you not, we actually do.
Just want painter supplies so I could be a painter. Damn it.
You might be able to find some from like I don't know.
Can artificers make?
All right, you know what,
I
Elias?
could make one set of art tools, and I made Smith's tools because, you know, I need that for my robo dog to make.
Yeah, but you can
things.
switch them out every now and then, can't you?
I can only do one at a time.
We don't have
Yeah.
painters, supplies, but we do have a school of skywriting where you can technically write in the sky. The sky
That's
is
not what I'm looking for.
I'll allow it, Elias. What he's looking for, because he did go through a whole other town for it. I'll this time. It's gonna be the
And
same
we'll go
price
another-
as the weavers. Or let's see. See Potter's tools. It's gonna be about 75 gold.
Graham, did you read Bell's comment and decide that he could get it?
All right, let me read what Bill Zerum said. Gotta get me dat put. Oh God, I'm not reading that out loud. Graham, be careful about denying an artist their painting hobby. I specifically remember a world war happening because a painter didn't get appreciated. Oh jeez.
Yeah, that's why you're getting
So
your fucking
75 gold, you
supplies.
said?
75 gold, yes.
I will happily part 75 gold to get painter's supplies.
Well, yeah, you're rich now.
Elias, you should try to upsell like all the different paints that you have to offer.
Wait, how much gold do you have in
I
total
would,
now?
but people keep talking for me and keep.
Helios got like
interrupting me.
12k. No, wait, not Helios, but
Alright.
Leo.
Retoni, everyone let Elias talk for a little bit so you can role play a little bit.
It is 10 gold for each different color. No, I'm
How
joking.
many colors do you have?
There's a rainbow. No, painter's tools. We don't usually sell these. We only have one in stock. We'll say 60 gold for the paint itself, and then another 20 for the tools.
I'm alright with that. And I fish out my 80 gold needed for that.
Nice. Good little profit there, Elias.
Insane amount of profit. Normally only costs 10 gold. Leo Stein just doesn't care.
Do you have parchment?
Never mind. I'm just making the trade.
Do you have blank parchment yet?
Me?
Let me check.
So you could. I mean, what are you gonna paint on your hands? Like you got something to paint on, right?
I have a scroll case stuffed full. Okay, no, I do need blank parchment. How much would blank parchment be?
I would say it's like 2 gold per sheets, and I would say that he has at least 8 per sheet. 2 gold. That's really not that much, to be honest.
In this world.
In this world, yeah.
Yeah, I just I thought for a standard.
I would like to
copper
buy
silver
10
gold.
sheets of parchment.
Alright, so about 20 gold. That's a good deal. Alright.
Do you need anything else?
Nope, I think I'm good.
Does anyone want a drink?
No.
Can I get
Absolutely
2
not.
scroll cases, actually?
Would I technically have those because I have scrolls of Skywrite?
No, you don't. but
No case for them? Okay.
the magic guy may have scrolls, but he's getting killed by bees.
I don't want scrolls. I want the case.
Yeah, the case. He
whole
might have the
scrolls.
cases though, like because he's the
Okay.
magic guy. But you guys basically killed him.
Well,
No.
They're
can have a-
bees.
All right, are you guys gonna stay here or move on? Are you guys staying here or moving on?
Wait, did Kestrel recover the egg?
I want to heal. I have a non-existent toenail.
oh right. I walk over to
I
catch.
have a non-existent toenail. Oh right.
I cast Cure Wounds on her foot and heal it back. So 1d8.
I hug Laura.
How much damage did you take, by the way? That's how much damage it'll have to heal back. How much damage?
How much damage does a freaking no toenail is? What?
I roll a 1d20. Or what's?
For
Alright,
damage?
hold on, Scott. How much are you healing?
It's a metal stairway.
Are you sure I just lost a toenail?
This is a fucking escalator she smashed her toe into.
Shit! And you know how hard it is to lose a toenail, right, Graham? Have you ever lost like something like that?
I got hit by a car when I was 5, so yeah.
Yeah, but that's a car. I might explain why you think.
By a car.
Okay, I was about to say something.
Did you get dropped on your head as a baby, Graham?
Maybe.
We know that already.
Scott, let me talk. Let me
Okay,
talk.
so that has happened to me twice. I've gotten hit, was dropped on my head, and I got hit by a car, and I'm not messed up like Graham.
Shush, you.
Yeah, see, that is good different circumstances.
Scott, how much healing is it doing?
It's a 1d8 plus 6.
Alright, so you're gonna roll 1d10 for damage. Alright, roll it real quick.
Fuck.
Roll a 1d10 damage, Kestrel. That's how much damage you took from losing your entire toenail. Alright, so you just have to heal past 3 points, or she's gonna keep her toenail off.
That's easy because he's got a +6.
Yeah, okay,
I hit
well.
a
Alright, so
mailbox.
yeah.
I have a 22 wisdom, so
Like-
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh shit, I just got a stupid idea for incubating the egg.
Oh, do it, do it, do it.
Yeah, she heals.
I could send it to hell.
No.
I could literally send it to hell and just take it back right before it's about to hatch.
It'll be, yeah, do that.
That
It's
is a
gonna be
terrible
like-
idea.
It's gonna be like 2 years though.
What?
It's 660
Alright.
days. Well,
Alright,
depends how long
let's
the
keep
egg's
going,
been.
guys. Let's keep going. Does anyone else want to talk to Ilios?
Nah.
Alright. Alright, so we're gonna, do you guys want to head over to the weapon shop?
Oh, Laura.
Sure.
Sure, I'll go.
What up?
Laura, can we go to a weapon shop?
Sure, let's go to the weapon shop.
Yay, and no! Ah!
Alright, so you go, let's see where it is.
No, Graham, insects!
Oh my god.
Rookie.
I hate you guys.
We're assaulting every NPC.
Alright, so.
I'm something every good NPC. I summoned that.
Can my imp eat the insects?
Alright, so you guys head
Nom
to
nom.
this town center because you look at your map, and you're now in the town center, and you see a shop that has like weapons and swords and stuff. Let's see if we can find that.
Yay!
One of these right here. Here we go. We found one. Alright, Nation, you're up, my homie. Nation? I don't know if he's here. Hello, Nation.
Nation, muted.
Sorry, I'm at. It's me.
You're up.
Alright,
We're at the weapon shop.
no, give me one. Alright. So, alright, so, who's talking to me? So I know what's going on.
Good day, mister.
Hey, hello, little one. How are you?
I'm well. And yourself?
It's been a day. You know, slow, but it's been fine.
Well, you're about to have an influx of business.
Ah, that would be wonderful.
Hmm? I would like to browse your wares, please.
Alright, what are you looking for?
I'm thinking of buying. I'm looking for a regular dagger, and perhaps a long sword or rapier,
A long
and maybe
sword.
a crossbow.
Let's see. We just had this guy who came recently. Sold us a new sword. Maybe you're interested into it. It has a, I wasn't quite sure at first, but I believe it produces flames. It's a flaming greatsword. Would you be interested?
My heck.
It's a great sword.
It wouldn't really do anything.
Oh wait, I need a long sword, not a great sword. Fuck.
Longsword wouldn't help
Is
you
a
either
great
with
sword?
that.
Wait.
Great sword's two-handed.
It's two-handed and strength.
Oh fuck.
You're not
I'm sorry,
proficient
Paul.
at all.
I was asking if it was a simple or a martial weapon.
It's a martial.
Fuck, I can't use it.
Yeah.
You look at the. Okay, the shopkeep just offered a little 12-year-old girl a giant flaming greatsword.
He probably suspects that your parents are behind you.
Yeah, but he offered it to a child.
He offered it to the kid. Her eyes widen for a second as she's just like, I'm not skilled in using such a great weapon, though unfortunate.
Ah, I see. So, what would a longsword do?
Yes, that would be perfect.
Alright, one moment.
You're not proficient
Alright,
in longswords either,
here we go.
I'm proficient in longswords.
It's a magical longsword. Would you like to see it?
Yes, please.
Right, here you go, little missy.
I mean, you don't want to use longswords, Kestrel, that's the thing.
Wait, why?
They're
don't get sneak attack.
strength-based.
And you
They're
I
strength-based.
don't get sneak attack with longsword?
no, it
No,
has
it
to be
needs to be
dex
a-
damage you can be able to do with it.
Yeah.
So like daggers.
Yeah, so rapier is
rapiers
the best
would
you
work.
can have right now. Daggers and rapiers are the best you can have right now.
Fight!
Or a ranged weapon. All
Or
ranged
short
weapons with
swords.
sneak attack. Yeah, but a dagger's +3 and a rapier's plus 1d8.
The shop is sinking.
Well,
I hate when that happens.
Do you have any magical rapiers or short swords?
let's see. Not exactly, but I do have a scimitar if you're looking for one of those.
A scimitar.
Would
It's
that
the closest
give
thing I
sneak
got.
attack?
Yes.
I'll see what that is then.
Alright.
Same as a short sword.
I just came in a few days ago. Alright, here you go.
It's a...
While you guys are talking,
Actually, she can't. It's a martial weapon.
while you guys are talking, I want to interject.
Suck!
I see that your friends over there are not approving my weaponry.
No, we just we know her skill, and we just want to make sure she makes the right deal.
I'm just imagining the little girls like pointing, oh, that's cool, and then it's just like, no. But that's cool, no. But that's cool, no.
Well, she has a +3 dagger. She just needs another weapon.
Let's see.
She just needs a dagger. That's
I just
pretty
need
much.
a dagger and a sword.
Yeah, a short sword or a dagger.
And also a freaking crossbow.
Or a rapier if you got that.
Unfortunately, we sold our rapiers like I believe 3 days ago. This guy came along, sold me some items in return for some weaponry. He seems to be pretty busy trying to find his daughter. Don't know where he went now, but I do not think I have any. But are you guys looking for any ranged weaponry? I could try to give you a ranged weapon if you need it.
She could use a crossbow or something as well.
Would a short bow work?
Am I proficient in short bows?
Yes.
I believe, yes.
Yeah, a short bow would be perfect.
Alright, one moment. Alright, where is it? Here
Why
you go.
is there an axeman about to kill the shopkeep?
Graham's bored.
No, this is about to happen.
Wait, can I board him?
No, I need to buy arrows first.
Don't let him kill him. Let me buy some arrows first before she.
Literally just told the murderer, wait, don't, not yet. Look at my arrows.
Wait, what? Oh my god! I jumped back. Oh, what?
This is so perfect.
What is that? Who are you?
Cast web.
I cast hold person on the Axeman.
And I cast web at the same time.
Okay, so what's happening?
Yeah, I cast hold person and she cast web.
All right, what's my DC?
DC 18 wisdom from me.
Hold on.
Dex of 13.
He rolled a 12.
Yeah, he's
Oh, you
restrained.
are
Wait,
web.
was that wisdom or dex? Which you rolled?
It was for your whole person.
Wait, for both of us? Oh yeah, then he's hold person, and then he
And
can't
then do a
succeed on
dex
the.
save.
No, he can't. He fails automatically. He's web. He's powered.
Eggs.
I think that's how it works, right?
Let
That's
me go! Let
Yeah,
me go!
automatically fails strength and dex saves.
Let me go! That's what he's gonna say.
What were you doing?
I'm trying to kill this here man. Let me go.
Throw him in the ocean.
Why are you trying to kill me? What did I do to you?
You swindled me, sir.
Swindled you when?
The other day. You sold me this here axe and it already broke.
You see? That ain't my fault. It was
What were
brand
you
newly
doing
forged.
with
I
the
knew
axe?
this one finest quality.
Trying to cut stone or something?
Well, yeah, actually.
Well, then there's your problem. That was stupid.
You use a pig for stone. Use the axe for wood. Haven't you played Minecraft?
What's Minecraft? Never heard of it.
Well, I asked him how I could cut stone best, and he's like, well, this is all I got. And he sold me this here axe, and I was like, okay.
That
I don't remember
means that
telling you that.
you probably could have gone to a different store.
Well, he told me to come buy from his wares.
Well, of course he wants business.
Are you sure he didn't say you should buy a pig axe, not an axe?
Why don't you ask him? And let me go.
I said something about a pickaxe. I said the only thing I have is an axe. He said he wanted to take it. I'm like, if you want it, you can buy it. It was on his part. I never recommended it to him.
Well, my
do
wife.
I believe him? Is he lying or do I trust him?
Can I still, if he's lying, I have a passive insight of 18.
He is actually lying.
What you think, boss?
He's lying.
Which one?
Flat out lying.
The little one or the axe one?
Little one.
Ah. Should I let the big one go? Or keep him still until
Let me go.
he won't murder someone?
Let's keep him still for right now.
Let's just pull some cards over.
Use the deck of many things on him.
No, stop it, Graham. Shut up, Graham.
With our luck, he would get a good one.
Yeah,
and
he'd get like 3 wishes.
Excuse me, mister.
Yes, yes.
We were talking to the Axeman.
Oh, hello, little girl.
We were here to do business first, so if you will allow us to finish, then you can do your business with me.
What? No, I'm not here for your business. I'm here to get revenge. He sold me this hair axe and it's broken. And I wanted to break it on his head.
Use it on stone. What do you expect?
Do you not know the definition of business? We were here first, so you have to wait your turn.
Well, technically, I here bought this axe first.
Yes, but I have
That
some
was
people
a
here who want to
past
buy.
transaction.
Okay, Kestrel,
How the
sweetie.
fuck is this working?
Honestly, do you want to buy from him because he lied about a past thing?
It was an axe. This is a bow.
It was an accident.
It was an accident.
If we let
I
the
like this guy.
Axeman do his thing, do we technically still have to buy the stuff?
What?
Wait, so you
We
want
are
to
in the
give a
city.
dead man money?
We are in a city. There's rules, please.
Yeah, just
Yeah, but let's
you
keep
know.
things simple.
I think she's
any
implying
guards
that
notice
if he dies, she's just taking everything.
Hey, Doe, I want you to roll a perception check really quick,
Why?
because I want you to.
Yeah, we're actively calling for gods, aren't we?
Yeah, there.
Yeah,
That's what I was
apparently.
trying to. That's for the perception check.
Yes,
It-
Scott's been calling for gods.
Oh, you have been,
Yes.
Scott? I haven't
Yeah,
heard
yeah.
that. I didn't know that.
Laura
Okay.
said she was calling over guards.
All right, well,
Yeah.
Scott, you do it then. Scott, you do a
alright.
perception check, right?
Of course.
I'm literally in the middle of typing it.
Oh, well,
Okay.
he's gonna do it. You don't have to type it.
I just want to buy weapons.
Yes, I understand that, little one. I have a bow. And
25.
Holy shit. Okay, well, you look around and you see all sorts of people. You see a Kenku that's over there, and you see what looks to be a man holding an axe. He could be a guard. You look around a little bit more. You start walking over here, and you see a man with a spear holding it. He's definitely a guard. You see an Aarakocra in the center of the marketplace here, and it looks like the guard's talking to him. Maybe this person has some sort of authority.
Don't bring the bird here. You know I'm gonna drop a spell immediately to cast on him.
I could theoretically just cast mass pull him off, or cast pull him off at a higher level and just fuck everyone over.
Elias, do you want to roleplay this guard? I don't know if he's here. yet.
Only if I get to. Only if I'm allowed to play the guard as a lunatic.
I'll allow you to play the Kenku, or the
As a
Aarakocra.
lunatic.
Wait, yes, Kinku. It would fit perfectly.
Okay, all right, Kenku. Remember, they can't talk though. They mimic. They use mimicry to.
I'll just squawk. The
Okay.
idea was that my voice will be kind of raspy like this.
That's fine. That's totally
Walk
okay.
like
All right.
that.
All right. So he's actually an Aarakocra. I'm gonna put the Kenku over here.
English Aarakocra.
Honk.
Chonk,
Is that a
chonk.
goose?
No, that was literally just me. Honk.
Okay. All right. So here we go.
Wait, how do I verbally mimic something?
The things that you might have heard.
Oh, I'm just a fucking parrot.
You're basically you. That's part of your curse. You as a
Kinku was the cracker.
you were basically cursed as a race. That's what I've read in lore at least, and you've lost the.
Long ago they were cursed.
Yeah.
Somebody say fuck you, so I can say fuck you.
Yeah, they can't fly and they can't speak properly. They can only
I'm
mimic
basically a
others' words.
shitty penguin.
Yeah. But you want to fly, that's the thing.
Alright,
Our
Scott.
entire race speaks flight.
Yeah.
All right, Scott. Let's let Scott have the spotlight for a second. So you did a perception check, and you see what I listed over to you. You see a Kenku, who's holding a sword, and a guard who looks like he's answering him or talking to him of some sort.
Guards, over here, we have a problem.
Have a problem. Have a problem. Squawk. I'm so sorry.
So many fucking bird people!
I didn't make this bad.
This is the fourth
Why
one!
is there a
God
spear
damn you,
through my
Graham!
neck?
I didn't make this. I downloaded this one.
So many birds! Oh!
The first map is tentacles, and now it's birds.
The first time was like half dragon, now this time's half bird. What the fuck, Graham? You're trying to traumatize poor Tony. He doesn't like birds.
That's funny. All right, so what do you want to say to him, Scott?
This man is trying to kill him. Don't you have some guards that might be that should maybe stop this? Like now?
Well, what do you say, boss? Boss man, what do you say?
Kill him! Kill him! Ah!
All right, well, I'll take him over behind the shed.
He's not a fucking dog! I'll take it.
Wait.
Place 2 bullets past me.
Alright. Alright.
You're executing a poor cow. God damn you, Graham.
How can I moo as a kinku?
All right, hold on. Let me get him. No, don't kill me! Don't kill me! All right, follow me. So he grabs
For
him.
attempted murder, kind of harsh.
He takes him by the arms. Both guards do, because there's two of them. They bring him over here, and you hear a loud scream, and then it just falls short.
Technically, he can't speak. He's paralyzed completely.
Okay,
covered in
so
webs and
our
paralyzed.
attempt
Yeah.
to deal with this to where he doesn't die only had him die.
I could literally have just
All right.
blasted him and he would
He's
die.
gone. Threat neutralized.
Was he really a threat?
Well, he was trying to murder someone.
You're the
Guess
best of
this is
my
a
life.
pretty militaristic city, you know. Wait, which mouse is Ratoni? Is it the tiny one or the big one?
The one with the glove. Oh, they both have it. So this the big one.
The big one's Ratoni?
Yeah.
Okay, guess the knife's small.
I'm going to start eyeing the mouse. I'm kind of hungry.
Oh
I'm fucking joking.
All right, he's looking at you, Ratoni.
Who's looking at me?
The Kinku.
Oh.
I just look at the bird, and I'll pick up Ratoni and just place him on
Be
my
out,
shoulder.
please do something. Oh.
Anything else? Anything else, boss?
I can't use a sentence. This doesn't help me.
Say what?
Well, you could have heard sentences earlier. You remember everything.
Is it as long as I hear them once in my lifetime they can?
Yeah. You have like a
I thought it
perfect
was
vocal
immediate.
memory.
That's why I just
No.
kill him.
You know, you're like a long-term memory parrot.
Wait, but I had to mimic the voice. Wait, but I can also mimic the voice.
Yeah, you can mimic any voice that you heard.
Fuck, this is basically Bumblebee from Transformers.
Yeah.
It's actually probably correct.
No. Okay.
Give it a try.
It's such a pain in the ass.
Anything else, boss?
Nope.
All right, so you guys just gonna walk back?
I should have just used my Toad voice from Mario.
All right, so do you guys want to like get back to like buying and selling? Do you want to like ask about like the axe?
Well, he already lied about selling the dude a shitty axe, so
How can I tell if these weapons are actually enchanted then?
Arcana
can
check?
I tell with my passive insight?
No, you would need to roll an Arcana check. If
Arcana?
To see if they were already magically enchanted. Yeah.
If you want to know they're magical, I believe there's a magic store somewhere in town. You can go check with him.
I can check it.
So
I've
wait,
got
that
plus
would
out.
still have us have to buy the weapon, then check
No.
it. That's stupid.
I would never have you guys buy the weapon right outright.
Use identify if the magic item is identified.
I can identify. I'm proficient in smith's tools, and I have a high Arcana score. So
lore
I'm able
score.
to
High lore.
also lore. I also have a very high lore score.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, considering that we just saved your life, are we gonna get a big discount here or what?
Let's see. Well, I do know you guys from somewhere. You guys saved my brother's family back in what's the place?
Suze.
Suze?
Yes, Suze.
Yeah, we did some things there.
Yeah, I know you guys from there. That's going to be original discounts, but since you guys saved my life, I can work with discount. Depending on what you guys want to buy, I can do some stuff. I have a cloak that just came in as well. But the bow, it's not enchanted. I will disclose that. It's just a regular bow. But I do sell enchanted weapons as well.
Got any arrows?
The bow would come with some arrows, yes.
I don't need the bow, I just need the arrows. I got my own bow.
Let's see. Graham, would I have arrows, right?
Yeah, they'd be about like one gold per arrow.
Yeah, alright. I have about, let's see, about 48 arrows.
Wait, it's 1 gold per arrow? Don't they usually come in bundles?
Yeah, so you're buying like a bundle of arrows right now, and they're 1 gold per.
Oh, it's 1 per.
40
Okay.
per bundle.
How many arrows are in a bundle?
I
40.
think it's 60 or 200 or something like
No,
that.
it's 20.
20
per.
Is there a Fletcher in town? Or are you the only weapons supplier?
As far as I know, I'm the only weapon supply here.
It's like 20 gold basically for like for 1 bundle.
A bundle is 20 for, size, so 20 arrows in 1 bundle.
So it's 20 gold.
Yeah. I'll take 2 bundles.
Alright, let's see, and here you go. 2 bundles.
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with ya. And for discount, I'd say... Here, take back 8 gold.
Oh, thank you.
That's a cruddy discount.
Did the child say that?
I was like, the child is thinking that.
There really isn't. That's a 20% discount.
Yeah,
It's
that's
still
pretty
cruddy.
good, actually.
So we get 10% from the recognition and 10% from saving his life.
That sounds like it.
He values his life that much.
I'm telling you guys, like, your reputation really matters for things that you do in this campaign. Like, if you do good things, then people will be very happy to sell things to you and may even give you a discount. However, if you, like, are infamous or do something really bad, then people from other towns may hear about that. And your reputation could go down. And because people may not want to have any dealings with you, or they'll just try to swindle you at every chance.
Or you can get really good discounts out of fear.
Not for being infamous.
From fear?
No.
Yeah, they would like give you discounts instead of you killing them.
A lot of times they'll have guards around them, and if they feel like they're intimidated,
Then you kill the guards.
Exactly.
You can try.
You always try.
You can try. You can
Then
always
guards.
try.
Why are you so evil?
I'm the only player
that's
in this
okay.
party that is consistently actually evil now, so...
I
That's
just
true.
You're
have
lawful
an
evil.
evil mindset.
So
Graham,
hold on, Matoni.
commoners will extend you every courtesy and do their utmost to help you. That's one of my background features.
What is it? What does it say it again? What's your background?
Exactly.
Heart of Darkness from Haunted One. Though they might fear you, commoners will extend you every courtesy and do their utmost to help you. Does that count for shopkeepers as well?
Sure.
Hey, more discounts.
But you guys gotta actually buy stuff from them. A lot of times y'all just like look at it, stuff that they buy and don't do anything.
Well, I plan to buy a lot, but I'm questioning the integrity of their store.
And it's often expensive, so I don't have enough for it.
I
So
bought
I'd like
something.
to see their best rapier or short sword.
You know, you guys could combine your gold stash. I think all together y'all have like 30k or something like that. I know Kestrel has 6k.
30k? I should have swindled you more. Fuck.
No, like not one person, all together as a group.
Yeah,
I know,
that's
but
since you with my
still.
money. Fight me.
I'm gonna try to take Kestrel's side.
Wait, what do you mean fight you? You broke my fireplace.
Let's see.
Wait, did she break your fireplace?
Yes.
No. I
Oh,
just said I apologize if there's any damage. I put the
Yeah, it's not broken.
Yes, exactly.
I bet
Wait,
you
is the
pointed
egg still in the
fuck.
fireplace?
Fucking broken.
Yes, that's why I was worried that no one was.
Oh,
saying
it's gonna be
that.
stolen, Moriko.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
you just
go-
left the egg unattended?
Yeah,
I
she did.
didn't want the egg to die, and no one stayed for it. I
Oh my god. And you said there's a trap set still?
I
Yep.
thought the X-Man was the
Well,
trap.
the trap was set way earlier.
You're a horrible
I'm the one
parent.
who bought the trap. I'm the one who bought the trap, so you don't better not trap my fucking egg. Ah,
When are we gonna go back and collect that egg?
You're a horrible parent. What the fuck?
I just.
You're the parent that like leaves their kid in the car while you go shopping in the store.
No, 12!
All right, you know what? When are we going back to that store? Because we need to do some roleplay.
I told him not to go upstairs. Alright, so, I would like to see you find this rapier or short sword. Please?
I won't
Magical
lie
or
to you.
non-magical?
I do not have any rapiers or short swords, but I do have a short bow for you. If you're looking for that, of course. We were talking about it earlier.
I want to inspect this short bow and I ask him,
of course.
Is it enchanted in any way?
This is brandly new, crafted. Here, take a look.
That didn't answer her question.
Sorry, what'd she ask?
Enchanted.
No, it's not enchanted.
Alright, I inspect the short bow to see if it's like actually well crafted or cruddy. Graham, is that an investigation? Is that
All right,
what
what's
is
it? What's it again?
I'm inspecting it to see if it's actually good quality.
Arcana.
crossbow.
Arcana to tell if it is enchanted and.
No.
No, if it's good quality.
Oh,
Is it
that would
cheap
be.
Or is it decent?
That would be investigation, I'd say.
Thay. $18.
18. Yeah, you can tell this is pretty good quality. I would say it's not masterwork though.
I would have expected better. What's your price for it?
How much do I want for it? I'd say, let's see. Considering a 20% discount and with what's happened in the past, I can push it as far as, let's say, 2.7k gold pieces.
Excuse me?
Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah, no. I can go lower.
You will go lower.
You know what? I want you to roll an intimidation check, though.
Don't worry, you haggling!
2.7,000?
That's just. I mean, it's.
It's not with short bow though.
Doe, roll an intimidation check right now for based on what you just said. And if you fail the DC, he is going to be upset with you.
I don't care.
Right here, ready to kill some fuckers.
You can't kill any of us, you're weak as fuck.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, you.
I'm the person you'd least want to challenge.
Your guy
I'm a
would
big
probably
bird, I
not
eat
have a
mice.
chance.
I summon devils.
Alright, so.
I am a devil.
Alright, calm silence, calm silence, calm silence, calm silence. Alright, so at a 10, he is not scared in the slightest, and he feels very offended with how you were just directing your tone towards him.
I don't care. The price is offending.
Graham, can you show them the bow? Sorry, quick question to you. It's a +2 enchant.
Is it what?
It's a +2 short bow enchanted. I wasn't sure.
Yeah?
Oh, sorry, then that's my bad. But I don't think I would know it was enchanted.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like got an effect on it or anything special, but anything like +1 or +2 that's gonna give you an edge in battle like that, because being able to hit someone. Yeah, that'd be enchanted.
Hey, Graham, I have a question.
I will answer it if I can.
Considering that oops, sorry, I had to let go of my tail. Considering that I know stuff about merchanting and stuff, can I do a history check to see if that is a really inflated price?
It is an inflated price.
For a regular short bow.
Okay, so
For a +2 short bow, it's cheap as fuck.
So
Yeah.
each town has its own, I wouldn't say economy, but it has like its own inflation and what is that called? Like its own like value of like money and stuff based on trade, taxations and stuff. So I mean, you would have to have like you would have to have like been living here for a while in this specific town to know if this guy is swindling you. However, you could roll a deception.
In general,
Where are all the castles and shit?
I'll say this right now: 2,700 for a +2 short bow is very reasonable.
Yes, it's very expensive, but I was told it was somewhat magical, but it doesn't look like to me. But you guys seem to be threatening me, which I do not take kindly.
I'm not threatening you, sir.
I'm sorry about the boss, sir. She can be a bit. How do I put this?
Bossy.
Aggressive.
No, yeah, aggressive.
Are any of
Don't kill me,
you
boss.
at all proficient in detecting magic?
Yeah,
I
we do
can.
have someone.
I'm very proficient at that.
You check the bowl. When I bought this,
Yeah.
they said it was magical. That's why I brought it so high. If it isn't magical, I'll lower it more.
Oh my
I'll-
god, you better lie. I swear.
I will take a look at it. And
Is Leo Stein gonna lie for the child or not?
Leo started better.
the Leo sign like takes the bow in his hands, I assume, and like just starts finally inspecting it. Do you want me to like roll an Arcana check or like
Are
my
you
Smith's
casting
tools? Or
Arcana.
I'm not casting a spell. I'm using like lore and that kind of thing.
Yeah. What tools do you have to do something like this? Is there a certain tool set?
I have a Smith's tools, so that would just let me, I assume, be able to tell the quality of a
Use that. What does it say for that?
item, perhaps.
What does it say for that?
Let me check it out. I'm pretty sure there's something in like Xanathar's that has stuff you could do with that.
I know there's
Let me-
like Weaver's tools.
Your intelligence or con check measures your ability to recall lore about spells, magic items, outer symbols, magical traditions, the place of existence, and inhabitants of those places. So it doesn't help you identify if it is magical, but you can recognize magic items. So if it's a specific, unique magic item, but this is just a +2 bow, so it's not a unique magic item.
Yeah, it's not unique in the fact that it has like
Yeah,
charges.
it doesn't let you like sense an aura of magic.
Smith's tool. It says Arcana and History. Your expertise lends you additional insight when examining metal. Okay, no, that's not a metal object. Never.
Yeah, it's like if
I'll
there's
just
a
do
rune
straight
on it,
Arcana.
you recognize that.
Yeah, just do an Arcana.
I'll just do Arcana. If it was a metal item, I would. That what I wanted to do would have worked, but it's not. It's a bow, so I'll just do Arcana.
Can't really sense if it's magical. Arcana. You can recall info about magical items, but you can't really sense magic.
Alright, after this, let's try and finish up trade with him.
Yeah. Hmm.
Sir, do
Then
you
would
have
my
any
lore
like
score work at all?
No.
That's also for recognizing like a unique magical item. It's just a
Yeah.
regular +2 bow. It doesn't need to have any like inscriptions or anything on it.
Do you have
I'll
any
just cast it.
Wait, Kestrel, Kestrel. Let him speak.
I'll just cast Identify on it.
Okay.
What does Identify tell me?
Well, are you casting it for like 1 minute? Or
I'm just casting it with the spell slot.
So you're trying to see what the rarity of this bow is?
It'll
What
take
it
1
is.
minute, and Identify will just tell him what it is.
Okay, so it's actually a far better bow than what he had. It's not exactly he didn't categorize it correctly. It's actually called the Bow of Gezin. Scott knows what that is. Let me pull it up.
So would I have been able to identify it with lore then?
Wait, you know what?
If it's
Wait,
actually
what?
a special bow?
It is actually a special bow.
Wait,
Then-
my character knows it?
You
Would
know
I
about it,
have
Scott, as a player.
Identified it
Yeah,
with lore?
yeah, as a player, but not as a character.
Don't
He
you
was
tell us
just-
the special bow?
So this is what you. All right, hold on. I'm gonna show you specifically Leo Stein what the bow is.
Right. And would I still need to use Identify to figure that out?
Yeah,
or
you
would my
will
lore
absolutely.
score not cover that?
Absolutely, yep.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. So
Ooh. Leo Stein, once he figures out what it is, his eyes like widen, and he's like clearly startled.
Oh, what's this? You seem quite shocked.
you could
This is
you could whisper it, but he may increase the price if he. I mean, it's in his possession, so think wisely how
Leo
you.
Stein is an honest man who appreciates fine craftsmanship.
Okay.
He clearly didn't make this.
Well, yeah, but it's still a very fine item.
I never stated that
Is-
meeting. I got it off someone.
Yeah.
in the rush.
Well, he's not saying he's not a liar.
Kestrel swears under her breath in Infernal.
This is a short bow of Gessen. This is crafted by Gessen Khan and fires spears of lightning.
I see.
This is much better than what you thought it was. This is a masterwork. Just a beautiful piece of art.
With that, let's see. Just quick math. I will raise it to 5.3k if that's the case. I'll still
Okay,
be
I need to walk away before I shift in public.
Okay, hey, buddy, now look. We did you a service just now. Can't you give us a bit more of a discount?
You can give him a discount.
Of course you can.
Like,
Don't think
I'm
we have to
about
roll
to go all
persuasion because then he
werewolf
has
in
to.
public right now.
Okay.
You realize it's the bow of guessing, right?
You didn't realize that. He realized that. Yeah. Usually you would have to pay for it to identify it, you know?
You
That's not a
already
free
kind of
service.
put the price down in the first place. It would kind of be unfair for the buyer to, if you suddenly just change the price.
Fair enough. You know what? I will go as low as 4.3k.
That's not the original price.
Okay, buddy, how about this? We did you a service. We've had a shaky start to our business relationship, but we want to do good by you in the future as well. How about we go for 3.5k? Because we've done you a bunch today. And we'll probably do some more for you in the future. 3.5. What do you say? And I look into his eyes. My beady mouse eyes.
You know what?
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Make it 3.6, and then we have a deal.
You drive a hard bargain.
Who's gonna
Tell
have
you,
to
if-
pay for this?
If you make it,
Let's
if you
see
make it
how-
3.5, I will show you a magic. How about that?
You know what? We got ourselves a deal.
Yeah, and I bring up my hand to shake his.
I would shake his hand as well.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's
so
do it.
who's getting the bow?
Yeah. We haven't paid yet.
I pass this over to Kestrel since it's going to be hers, and I just say, treat that very nicely.
I'm gonna show Kestrel and the rest of chat exactly what the bow does, and I'm gonna read it out.
Kestrel just shoots Leo starting to glare
haven't
like
bought it
you not know how to use business.
Wait, have we? Are you gonna buy it or no?
Yeah, we haven't paid yet. I haven't shown him the trick yet.
Well, she definitely has the money for it.
Well,
No,
she
I
doesn't.
don't
She
damn!
You found
You're-
a crap ton even after you drew the card.
Take more than half of my money, and I have less than 6,000. Oh,
Less than 6,000. That's still
I
way more.
have 1,000. Kestrel, I have 1,000.
I have
Yeah.
just over 1,000.
How much
6,000
was
is a lot.
Wait, didn't you say 3,000?
Bill Zerum just suggests that
Yeah,
you guys steal it.
3,500. 3,500 and a magic trick from me.
I still need to buy a dagger as well.
I can
Yeah,
use
no-
the dagger. That's not a problem.
Yeah, we have extra daggers.
But I wanted to see this man's dagger.
Yeah, but now you're getting a super bow, you know. You can't be picky, kid.
Wait, what? Bill Zerum, what are you doing, Bill Zerum? What is he doing in chat?
Nah, he's suggesting what I'm gonna do for a magic trick. I could do that.
Do that.
I could just dimension draw away.
What are you about to do, Bill Zerum? There's no way that you have enough
He's not
points.
gonna do anything. He's suggesting that I'm gonna do something. Because I promised him a magic trick.
Alright,
You know what? I don't feel compensated enough. Freaking, you guys suck.
What?
Alright, Graham, I have a question.
I'll try to answer.
I've never had him for 3.5k and I suck.
Okay, Kestrel is really upset at Leostein. So while Leostein was talking to the shopkeep and everything, I want to steal a dagger.
Oh god.
Roll sleight of hand.
Okay, roll sleight of hand. And
Can I
he's
have-
going to roll sleight of hand as well, but with advantage since there's
it's-
guards around.
It's
Huh?
perception. It would-
What?
Isn't it
Why didn't
perception
he
to
see
see?
it?
Do I have any bonus? Or no?
Why is he doing sleight of hand?
Or not
Yeah,
sleight.
He's doing perception to capture.
He's rolling deception with advantage.
I'm
No,
also
perception.
Perception. Roll
I'm rolling perception as well.
Yeah,
And
roll it.
Why is it with advantage?
Yeah, there's guards all around, dude.
There's no
Yeah, but
advantage.
Graham, is there
he's
a
the one
bonus?
watching out. It's Tiny
What
Giant.
are
Is there a
they
bonus to this?
protecting stuff?
You could make it disadvantage for her to steal it, but you
All right,
wouldn't
that's
give him
fine. That's
advantage
fine.
for
That's
perception.
fine. I'm giving her disadvantage for this.
Graham, do you
Well,
have a
then I'm
bonus?
gonna use my inspiration.
You can do
Yeah.
that. That's fine.
Hey, Graham,
What?
is there a
What?
bonus to my character or no?
For perception.
Plus 7.
All right. How do
Plus
I
7?
roll? Wait,
Plus
is it just
7.
a regular
Plus
roll then? If I have
7?
disadvantage
Plus
on my
7.
Graves.
7.
Graves.
What the fuck, Graham?
Graham,
Like
I have a
literally,
question.
shopkeepers aren't like eagles.
Yeah, they're like level 2 max usually.
All right, plus 3. Plus 3. Plus 3 only. Okay.
There you go.
I have a
Even plus
question.
3, I have 17.
All right.
Wait, so if I have disadvantage but I use my inspiration, does that mean
Yeah, so
it's a
It's
regular
just normal.
roll?
You have to beat a 17.
Yeah.
You realize I have a
beat us.
modifier of 18.
How you don't
Modifier
have
of
a
18?
modifier of
No.
18 for
Yeah, she does.
for okay.
Yes, I do.
Expertise.
She
Well-
gets double. She has expertise and she gets double from the.
I'll tell you what.
Plus 5.
I'll tell you what. If she fails with a 1, then
She
I
succeeded.
already rolled. I have a 24.
oh, okay. All right. Well, she succeeds.
There is no dagger though.
I have a dagger now.
There is no dagger.
He doesn't have daggers to sell.
When did I steal that?
However, he has one in his hand. If I could freaking get in there.
She can't steal from his hand.
She
Graves.
just she just
what
pickpocketed.
Yo,
She can't. She can't just loosen his hand slowly.
She put a
without
bucket
seeing.
over his head. Hello.
This is not. Goddamn Grim.
It's
Come with
Skyrim.
Skyrim references.
Wait, so what did I just
Has
steal?
everybody literally forgotten there's a Kenku guard with 2 other guards just standing
He's
right there?
blind as a bird.
We're in a crowd. She's tiny. You guys
What
are all
crowd?
moving over around her.
They can see everybody.
They're too
Leo's
far.
not a giant.
Yeah,
No,
but she
they were-
rolled a 24 for sleight of hand. He has to beat that with a perception check to see her.
I think the guards are more. They're laughing on their butts that a mouse was trying to calm down a shifter.
What do you look like?
I find that hilarious.
I'm not
Wait,
gonna
so
lie.
what did I gain
if I
from
was
that
a
sleight
guard,
of
I
hand?
would be laughing.
What's that, Elias?
Nah, that's fair. The guards would be laughing.
They probably
I mean,
wouldn't.
it's a mouse trying to calm down basically a werewolf right there.
Yeah,
Alright,
and
you
it's
have-
a unique situation.
You
It's
learn.
not a common scene seeing a mouse haggling in town.
All right, calm silence. Calm silence. Calm silence.
So
So
you have to think of it. My character has. I'm assuming that this person has heard the bow, and he knows what it does. That's why I raised the price.
Yeah, but we already did the deal. But
you know, I'll allow you to raise the price. Just don't expect you to live through the
We
night.
already made the deal.
Yeah, we make a deal.
Yeah. All right. All right. All right. We'll pay the gold. Pay the gold.
Yeah, I have to do a magic trick and she has to pay the gold, but she's stealing.
Well-
Wait, Graham, what did I get?
So, well,
Very good bow.
well, specifically, you look through his stuff. I need you to like. I mean, you don't even have to roll an investigation because it's like right there in front of you. You see a vial on the left here, and I'll allow you to take that. But he doesn't have a. He doesn't have a dagger.
You get a gun.
Crud. Alright, so I
Give her
stole
a
a
gun.
vial and slipped it into my cloak.
There you go.
And, well, I'm like looking through my
It-
coin purse.
It's not just a
and I go,
vial. It's an actual potion.
Okay, I asked anyone if they can spot me a 1,000 gold. Or help, please.
Yes. All right. I got you.
I
Give
didn't
me a
expect to spend so much.
All right. Here, and Laura will reach into her bag and kind of count out 1,000 gold pieces in total.
Yay! Alright, and it was how much, you bums?
3.5k.
3.5. I just had an aneurysm.
3,500.
All right. He hands her the
Oh
bow.
my gold! Oh.
You can just go back and loot the dragon.
Yeah, okay, freaking, I pay up, And
And
now I have
here,
gold.
one
and-
moment as well. Let's see. Here, take 3. Here, take 3 quivers full of arrows as well.
That's
on top of
60
that.
You will
arrows.
not need arrows. You will not need arrows.
Leo-san, shut up! You better not have said that in character.
It's
You
value.
have already ruined enough here. Go back to your corner.
Hey, I'm the master negotiator. Everything's alright.
Alright, I had.
Straight up doesn't need the bow that requires no ammunition.
Yeah, I'm gonna read. Guys, calm silence. I'm gonna read what the bow does. It's actually perfect for her. It's called the Short Bow of Gezin. It says, you have a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic bow. When you hit with an attack using this magic bow, the target takes an extra 1d6 lightning damage. Arrows you fire with this bow ignore lightning resistance, and creatures with immunity to lightning are instead treated as having lightning resistance to the damage your bow inflicts. Here's what the item description is, and this is what Leo Stein can kind of tell you, actually. I'm going to let Leo Stein roleplay it a little bit.
This was the finest bow crafted by a Gessen Khan, a great boyar of yesteryear. As far as I know, he made it so it draws power from the plane of lightning, and instead of requiring arrows, so you won't ever have to fumble for one of those again. He prepared to retire from his craft after selling it, only to have it wrested from his grasp by a thief who used it to kill him. However this ended up here, it's yours now.
Can she even wield this, since it can't be
It
used by the
doesn't.
Short bow. So
It
it
doesn't.
doesn't be able to.
Yeah, it doesn't say who can attune to it. It says requires attunement by a, can't be used by different spaces and clarities.
Yeah, because there's
It's
no
missing the
different
part of
space
who can
for it.
attune to it.
It's
Is it
fine.
rogues that can attune to it?
Yeah, rogues
I
can.
don't know why they're banned from attuning to it, but she should be able to because she's a rogue
Yeah,
and
it's-
they're able to.
Yeah,
the
rogues and,
Graham
rangers.
told me, so.
And I can't use a scimitar, right? 'Cause that's a
Scimitar!
martial-
It's not scimitar.
Scimitars are martial weapons, yeah.
Scimitar? What's the difference? Okay. He doesn't have
It's a
any
martial.
simple weapons I can use. No swords or rapiers.
Simple weapon, simple weapon.
This guy sucks. Alright.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, and I promised you a magic trick, didn't I?
Yeah.
Time to blow this shit up.
What are you about to do?
No, I'm gonna do something tame. Or do you want me to do something stupid, Green?
I'm ready to go back to the inn to collect her egg.
Okay, I won't do something stupid then. Yeah, okay, look in my hands, and I hold out my hands to show that there's nothing in them.
Alright.
Okay, and now we'll close them for a second. Then I hold them out again, and then my imp appears in my hands. That's a duck, and uninvisible, so it's just a duck in my hands.
Ah, impressive.
And that ain't all. Then I make the duck transform into a spider, and then a rat, and then back into a duck, and then disappear.
Ah, impressive.
And that's the magic trick. I didn't do anything, it was all my imp.
I like that. I'm gonna give you inspiration for that, Bertoni.
I already have it.
I'm giving you another stack of it.
I have had my inspiration for like 4 sessions and never used it.
That's fine, add on to it. Alright, so do you guys want to go get her egg and start?
Before you leave, I'm not sure how far he went, but there's his father looking for gemstones, trying to get into a different plane. If you see him, I would really appreciate you help him. He seems very desperate to get his daughter. Not sure what happened to him, but hopefully you can help him if you see him in the future.
What's he look like?
He's a fellow that's pale white skin, golden hair. He has violet eyes, and he has several guards who escort him around. He seems to be a captain of the guards.
Ooh, yeah. Sure. Red Tony doesn't like guards.
He really doesn't like anything.
Guards, birds, and demons. That's what I'm doing.
So, if you were to see him, I do wish you help him.
We'll be sure to do so. Thank you for your service.
Don't make promises, Kestrel.
Not promising.
Never promise anything.
And this is
Unless
not
you lie.
sincere. I'm not lying to you. He seemed very desperate to get his daughter back. Don't know what happened to her, but I hope she is safe.
I think he's talking about Kestrel. Are you talking about someone from Susan?
No, her dad is dead.
I thought you said my father was killed. What?
Yeah, and she's a tiefling, not a human.
Yeah. So I thought she was talking about. You
Father.
remember in
She said it was
Suzio,
human.
like the captain of the guards, like his daughter was in that inn, or no, his daughter was one of the people that were still alive that you guys blew up with fireballs.
Graham, fix that right now. Did we blow them up?
Graham, hey
Did
Gray.
we blow them up, huh?
Graham,
No, we told that guard what happened.
You blew everyone up, Graham. you.
Me?
You ate children.
We're
you
not
made your
taking
food
the
dogs.
blame for your fuck up. Okay.
Are you talking, or Nation? Are you talking about the guard that's in Suzio with the daughter?
No, that's different.
Oh, you're talking about someone different?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I
Alright.
mean, if you want to think of it, then feel free to think of that. Thinking more for a quick second. Saying that's
Also,
what I
my
mean.
father's not a tiefling.
So, I'm gonna interject with the roleplay real quick, and suddenly, while you guys are all sitting around talking, you hear a yell, like, coming from behind you guys, back in the inn, and you hear the women screaming, and you hear a man say, "Get back here!"
Dimension door.
I'm running. I go. Tony, take me with you.
Whoever's closest to me, I just snap on the shoulder dimension door to
You're
wherever
literally-
the sound's from.
What about the
Literally
egg?
on Joe's shoulder. And that's why she's running, and I'm using dash. Ah!
You guys
I
go
did
back.
dimension door towards it. I did dimension door towards it.
That's
So
fine.
instantly.
So you guys dimension door in, and the guy's sitting outside, and he's got his hands over his knees while he's standing. He's kind of put his hands over his knees. He's like, "Oh, you startled me." Elios is the you're the character for that, right, Elios?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Okay.
If you see the dragon egg hatched, I'm gonna call you out, Graham.
That's what happened.
You must be.
Seriously?
What happened?
Nothing,
Serious.
Wait, Do, did you hear it? Did Do hear what you said, Graham?
Please tell me you're lying, Graham.
You don't know what do you? You don't know anything. I didn't say it. She's in a whole other
Yeah,
room.
we heard your voice. Don't
We
even.
heard you say. I heard what you said, Graham.
What did I say?
You said that's exactly what happened.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm typing out. I'm typing to Elios, and I'm like, that's what happened.
We're
still
gonna
like-
hear your
we're
voice.
still DMing.
No,
Okay. So the egg didn't hatch because that's a DC 25.
no, it didn't. No, that did not happen at all. Elias, I'll let you take it away.
It's outside of the environment, and it's in an environment.
No, it's if it's removed from the nest. It's not in its nest, and it's tended by a non-dragon.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
All right, so I'll let you guys talk to the shopkeep right now, the tavern guy.
Hey, what happened?
Some stupid motherfucker. He came into the inn and looked at a giant stone. I don't know. Fucking
Son of a
shut the window.
And where did he head off to?
Fuck. Best I could see was the forest or something.
How far did he go?
Somewhere in that
'Cause
direction.
it's like 2 seconds since you shouted.
He ran in that direction.
Okay,
You're still talking.
I dimension door in that direction, Graham. Because it's been like 2 seconds since I heard the scream.
No, it's not gonna work like that. You're gonna have to like go chase after him if you want to get that
Oh,
egg.
so you're saying my spell doesn't work, Graham?
No, I'm not
No,
saying
why
that. I'm
does
saying
the
you don't
spell
know.
work? That's that it was 2 seconds real time, but it took longer in game.
In-game time
It
is
takes
different.
6 seconds to cast a spell, and then 6 seconds, and we talk for like 20 seconds. Then I can teleport 550 and another 60.
No, so what happened was someone broke in through the window and then like snatched the egg and then ran through all the way downstairs, and the tavern guy's like, get back here! And then like that guy like just was off and gone. He saw him run off into the forest. It actually looked like something like you could get more information out of him, and I'll tell him what it is.
No, I'm salty now.
Oh, that's mean. Okay, I got
Yeah, like, just like how did he manage to
Yeah, how
smash?
fast is this guy?
And strong, like damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Egg is
this is a tabaxi monk with
Okay,
boots of
yeah.
steel.
Yeah.
Nice thrown together.
So
Are you asking me that, or are you just saying?
I'm
oh,
saying
you-
that's what it is if they ask what they look like.
Well, now I'm thinking
they
of
ask
my
you?
character that's a tabaxi monk.
Only
What's
thing
going
that's
on?
fast enough is a tabaxi monk. A guy moved more than 500 feet and out of view in less than 20 seconds.
Oh.
Without magic, apparently.
Yep, that would be a tabaxi monk.
Yeah, sounds like it. And the raw strength to absolutely crack it open, so 20 strength, yes?
Probably.
He smashed a window. He didn't crack the egg open, did he?
No, it snatched the egg.
Snatch.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, okay, so he
Just
grabbed a
stole it.
very hot egg, so it's immune to fire as well.
I never said that it burns people by the touch. Remember when she was
It
carrying
it had been standing in a fireplace for
Yes.
about 30 minutes.
So
Yeah,
it's
it's probably
scorching.
pretty hot.
Oh man. So this is unfortunate. Kestrel, you really should not leave your belongings behind unattended like that.
I'll just state
So
this: the
now
dragon
we
is
have
the
to
dragon
take-
egg is hotter than 140 degrees Fahrenheit.
So now we have to chase a tabaxi monk that can move faster than any of us, carrying a burning hot egg.
Supposedly he managed to run at full
Or
running at
We
full
have to
throttle
sit
while
here and
holding it.
listen to Kestrel cry.
Or we can ignore them and just die. I mean, that's pretty much the best option I'm looking at
We
right
can
now.
point out that Graham's cheating.
Yeah, like I'm willing to just die at this point.
It's a dragon egg. It won't hatch. It's
Even if
borderline
it does
impossible.
hatch, it's going to hate us and try and kill us.
It dies in like a week. All
It
right.
dies within. a
You
minute.
guys can get it back, alright? You guys can
Each
100%.
It's
minute-
literally probably dead at this point.
How
Graham, each
fast-
minute it's not meeting a condition, it has to make a cost.
We'll decide. Anyways, we're gonna end the session right here, guys. It's
Oh.
9:22,
Yay.
and I'm gonna, as final words, the egg is not going to die or hatch right off the bat. Someone stole the egg from Kestrel because she left it behind without taking it, which is understandable. She wanted to keep it warm and everything, but she should have had someone there with it. So actions do have consequences. However, just like the action of someone stealing it, she can get it back. So that'll happen next week if you guys decide to go. I have a feeling that she's gonna be very vehement and zealous about getting that stupid egg back.
I have a feeling she's gonna be pissed at you.
Yeah, mostly just you, the DM.
Who steals a fucking egg?
Someone who knows what it is.
Well, you guys will have a chance to get it back and maybe uncover some new plot
idiot.
points.
Well, it makes me happy that the type of shifter I chose is a proficient with tracking.
Yeah, Graham, explain to me. Do you go out, grab a pan directly with touching the metal and run off? I want to know that. Do you directly grab
And
onto
you
a hot
move
hand?
at the speed of sound.
Yes, I want to know this. Focused.
He
Without
could just
absolutely
make it that
scorching
this
my hands.
creature, Tabaxi Rogue, whatever, can also spellcast and has cold capabilities. Like,
Yeah, but
he
he
doesn't
was
have to tell you every single thing.
Yeah,
that's
Yeah, but
going on.
he was seen running away. I teleported the instant we heard the scream.
Yeah, seen running away with this in its hands.
And it takes
Unfazed.
it takes one action to cast Dimension Door. It's literally 6 seconds. In that time, we managed to run so far out of sight.
I'll
that
tell you what.
he's-
I'll tell you what. I want you. I'm gonna make I want you to roll an investigation check, real quick, and you'll basically be able to see them. But I'm not gonna allow it to be so cheap as just Dimension Door in front of the Tabaxi. I want there to be an arc where you get the egg back.
There's also a chance that he could be hiding in the town.
He was seen running into the forest.
He
that's
was
the problem.
running into the forest.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't say he was hiding somewhere. If he was hiding somewhere, that's understandable. But he ran directly into the forest, which we can't see on the map, so it's quite far away.
Roll an investigation check to see if you can maybe see it from far away. Maybe find the tracks. That'd be like a. If you're tracking someone, that's a nature check.
That's survival.
Survival. That's the one. Yeah. Roll a survival check real quick.
Yeah, stop tracking to see right around you.
I'll let you, Kestrel. I'll let you do the same check. Kestrel, roll a survival check.
Okay. Wait, survival?
Yeah, survival. Everyone can roll a survival check, actually, if you want to like help her.
I'm down.
Roll it. The DC is going to be 20, though.
Okay. Well, I get proficiency with it, so yay!
Okay, Kestrel. All right, so since at least someone made the DC, Kestrel, you actually saw just the very tail end of what looks to be a tabaxi with an egg in its hand. It looks like it was holding it with some sort of gauntlet of some sort.
Oh, you fuck!
I'm killing him.
And
That's okay. I'm gonna burn the town.
Do it.
it was some sort of like feline-looking creature. You see black spots. It's all yellow with black spots, and you saw it running into the forest, carrying the egg off.
How far away is the forest from the city?
I would say it's about
Right next to the ocean. What the fuck?
it's about like that way. It's about 300 to 400 feet away, so it was just in an eye shot.
Just saying, Dimension Door would easily catch him up.
Why is there a Jesus standing on the water?
Yeah, that's right. There is no god here.
He was gonna be one of the shopkeepers. I remember explaining to someone that there was one guy was gonna have like a plaid shirt or something.
Astro's gonna kill him.
All right. Well, next session you should be able to get your egg back if you were able to track this person down. And just for kind of like a heads up for next session, you may be encountering one really specific big bad person.
No! Is that person fuck?
Bill Zerum knows who this big bad person is. One of the four.
So there's 2 people who told about the dragon egg,
Yeah.
and one of them's a snitch. Yeah, literally 2 people have seen it.
Yeah, and it's like, who the fuck?
Well, like,
has,
Kestrel walked through the town with a massive bulge and then ran.
And we never
Our dragon eggs are so rare that you don't expect them in anywhere.
Guys,
no matter what.
remember there was also a camp in the mountains because I got hit by that little trap that I still hate.
Yeah,
They
that was
could
a
have
bad
been there
long ago.
watching us.
I still think it's the most dumbest bullshit.
And that's far away as well.
Graham, you better change my alignment because I'm killing someone.
Fucking
What is your alignment, Kestrel?
Neutral, good.
Yeah, then
you
you
have
are
not
not
played a neutral good character.
You can kill someone and be neutral
Yeah, you have not been playing her as neutral good. more like chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
That's just me as a personality. Everything's for.
Alright guys, until next time, you'll have a chance to get your egg back. It's not dead or gone or anything like that, and this is going to be a way to introduce a new reoccurring bad guy, I think. Alright guys,
He's gonna die.
Listen, we're just gonna kill him. Just bite you, I think. That's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with all your NPCs from now on.
Yeah,
Well,
just
this is gonna
next-
be
next time.
interesting. A wolf is about to fight a cat.
Nah, he's gonna be dead before he can do that. Because I'm literally summoning my strongest devil.
Bill Zarum, let's create a Tabaxi monk. Alright, thanks guys for everyone playing.
You literally just came
why
up
not
with that
just
because
use
I said it.
I can't hear over 2 people, one at a time. Doe.
Why not just use mine?
Sure, maybe. We'll see.
Graham, did you literally just decide it's gonna be a Tabaxi monk because I said that's the only possible way you can do
I was
that?
actually thinking Tabaxi, honestly, honest to God. I really was thinking it was Tabaxi.
Ah, I'm smelling bullshit 50 feet away from here.
Yeah, literally.
I was also thinking that per her action of just leaving it unattended, that it was going to get stolen.
Yeah, but you could have made it differently. Like the town guard might have
If
found
you
it
had just not made him scream when we're within
Like
500
any
feet of the
other-
tavern.